Oh snap, where's Pokemon? Why are you not loading a Pokemon game? What do you got against Pokemon, man? Select option. Visual Boy Advance. There it is. It's right there. There you go. There you go, baby. I don't know why you gotta hide from the Pokemons. Is our team correct as of right now? Brittany, Castafree, Mr. Krabby, Ion Sheep, Chromac, and Nitro Ran. Yes, names are correct. Pokemon are correct. Everything is correct. Everybody is leveled up, ready to go. It's looking good, man. It is looking like it's Final Four time. Elite Four? I guess it's Elite Four. I always want to say Final Four because, you know, a little alliteration and also branding. And, you know, I mean, Final Four finale sounds better than Elite Four finale. This doesn't have like the same feel as it rolls off the tongue. It's pretty weak, honestly. I gotta say, maybe they were afraid of some branding though. Maybe Pokemon was like, you know, they were like, we have some pull, but we can't fight the Final Four, especially back in the day. I mean, Nintendo, it's been a profitable company for a long time, but I don't think they were, you know, big enough money to take on the NCAA, really ever. NCAA is worth a lot of money. Although Pokemon is worth $90 billion at this point, or has generated $90 billion in revenue, I guess. Well, there's a little bit of a difference. What is this? Is this like an oven? Welcome to Cable Club Time Capsule. You can travel to the past and trade your Pokemon. Would you like to trade across time? No. What is it? Oh, there's trade. Okay, there's trading, there's battling, and then there's trading through time and space, which is pretty neat. You're challenging the Elite Four. Are you sure you're ready? If you need to train some more, my Abra can help you. It can teleport you home. Would you like to go home? Hell no. Do not dare teleport me out of here, you old man. Can we fly here? If we leave here, is like that it? Wait, can you not fly between like different regions? I can't fly back to Johto? Can't fly back home? What the hell, man? So you gotta fly here and then Abra teleport back home? That's a little tedious. I wonder why that is. I wonder if there's like a programming reason for it to be so tedious and awfully designed or what? Alright, where the hell is everybody? I don't want to start until somebody gets here. Sometimes I swear YouTube probably just like doesn't post videos or notifications like they're supposed to, mostly because they're YouTube and they've actively admitted that they don't do that on numerous occasions. Maybe it didn't like that I started at 6:10. It wasn't one of its pre-approved starting times. It took me like 40 minutes to grind a team up to level 50. It was not easy, especially for like some of these Pokemon who are weak to the types around here. So, I gotta take stock here. Butterfree is so weak, man. It's not as weak as Mr. Krabby for HP. Krabby has some garbage HP. Ion Sheep and Chromac surprisingly have the most HP. I feel like Chromac has terrible defense. That's what I want to check. I want to get like a relative like idea on where everybody's attack, special attack, and defense and whatnot is. I mean, Chromac's kind of a beast, man. Butterfree's got that great special attack, special defense, terrible regular attack and defense. Chromac is actually like legit, man. Look at that attack and defense. Got good HP, 6 speed. Chromac is actually like really good. And then Ampharos, of course, being kind of meh, normal attack and defense, but pretty great special attack. Nitro Ran, pretty just well-roundedly amazing from start to bottom. Really good like base attack and shit. It's weird that Krabby actually has such bad special attack. I never would have guessed. But has great normal attack. Must be why moves like Crab Hammer are so absolutely dominant for him. And then Brittany just sucks. I don't care what her stats say. They're not reflective of her actual like personage because she just sucks. She's just bad all the way through, all the time, always bad, always bad, always bad, always bad. Let's see. I want to go back to the past. Samurai Jack. Alright, who the hell are we going up against first? Will has psychic Pokemon. All of his Pokemon are some form of psychic. Psychic flying, psychic ice, grass, water, and flying again. He's got 2 Zatus. We're pretty level dominant on him, which will certainly help. So, I mean, I've got good weaknesses between electric and Nidoran's Fire Punch could take care of most of them. What's good against psychic, dark, and something else? This is not great. Why is, like, Bulbapedia is really good for some stuff, and SarahB.net is really good for other stuff, but, like, neither of them are as good as they should be. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Thankfully, between the 2 websites, I can pretty much find out what I need to know. Psychic. Psychic moves are super offensive against fighting and poison. I'm still never going to get poisoned. Going to complain about it the whole time. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. They're not very effective against Psychic and Steel, and Psychic moves have no effect on Dark-type Pokemon. Well, I don't have any purely Dark-type Pokemon. And then the defense. These types are not very effective against Psychic, and Fighting. Sort of should avoid those. These types are super effective. Bug, Ghost, and Dark. I don't think I have any bug moves. What the hell are bug moves? I think there are very many bug moves at all, especially like in these earlier gens. They're pretty much devoid of any bug moves at all. Seven minutes and not a single person has stopped by the stream. That is a little unusual for me. I'm wondering if YouTube is fucking this up. Seems like a YouTube might be fucking this up kind of thing. What if they just failed to push any notifications? Speaking of gens, mine's feeling under the weather. What's up, Jess? There's one person. I don't know who your Jen is. Like, I only know Ditto. Is Jen the person you were going on a date with? If so, that sucks. Probably shouldn't change logins right now. And I got the notification for both Tube and Cord. Alright, well then, I'm just sad then, because where is everybody? Well, whatever. As long as it worked, that's all that matters. I got this jewel for free. It's like mint jewel. It is terrible. It is pretty fucking awful. But, I've been putting off buying coils because I've been thinking about quitting. So this tastes burnt and disgusting. So between the 2 of them, I just have no good source of nicotine right now. Alright, well, whatever. As long as the message went out, that's all that matters. Okay, so the first thing is Xatu, which is Psychic Flying. So I think we're going to put Ion Sheep first, and then we're probably going to just go from there. Once we get through the first Pokemon, it'll be easy to switch. We'll always get a warning. So let's do that. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really hoping we can make it through this without death. I have basically spent all my money on revives. I have a good spread of items, but, well, I would say we can only get through this once, but if I die, I'm going back to a save state. I'm not going to keep going. And it does suck a bit. She's taking a nap, seeing how she feels. Jewels suck. The Alto is where it's at by views. I'll tell you where it's at is real vapes. Also, I think the Alto, was that the thing that was at the music festival? They had some weird vape thing I had never seen at Bunbury again this year, which they had last year too. Reminds me, I might even have that. Here we go. I have this. It's probably dead, right? Yeah, it is dead. I was gonna say, if that thing still had battery charge, it would have the greatest battery of all time. Okay, we're into the Elite Four. Did you say you spent money on revives, F and Y? Not revives. Potions, ethers, and full heals. And full restores. Not revives. No, I stole all my revives. Look at the Pokemon League, Wigwam. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last I've accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. That's not true. You could get worse. You could have like a stroke, and then, you know, shit's pretty much downhill from there. Elite Four Will wants to battle. Elite Four Will sent out Xatu. Elite Four Will is about to get his dumb Xatu fucking one shot by my one punch girl. I think she's one punch woman. Whoa, punch woman. It makes much more sense. Yes, I'm not that bad at Pokemon, although I'm pretty bad, I gotta say. So the highest level Pokemon across the Elite Four is... Oh, I just realized Nidoran is going to be vulnerable to Psychic type moves, though. This may not be a good move. You know, I think our 10 level difference will probably let me one-shot him. Let's just hope to God this doesn't backfire, chat. If we lose Nidoran right at the beginning, there's no way in fucking hell we're making it through this Elite Four. What? I selected the wrong fucking Pokemon? Aw, shit. Well, the best I can do is put him to sleep. This may actually work out in my favor. I put Jinx to sleep, and then maybe I can get a safe swap out. Nidoran has an opportunity to get in there and get some attacks done without taking damage. Gotta not let that happen later on. This may have inadvertently worked out in my favor for this one particular moment, but I can't deal with if I get one of my Pokemon murdered over selecting the wrong one. And it's like, once you send out the wrong one, you gotta swap them out, which means they're gonna take damage when they come in. It's a whole thing, chat. It's a whole big thing. Fire Punch is pretty shit, man. What's up, Jackson? I just missed you, man. I joined in Kane Yo-Yo's stream last night for like 15 minutes before bed. I saw you had been there, but you were gone by the time I got there. What's up, Jackson? Hope you're having a wonderful day and night and evening, but not afternoon. I hope your afternoon was average. Not really. That would be pretty mean. So that does use Slowbro. Yeah, I'm going to switch Pokemon. Going back to my one punch woman. All my like best moves are punch moves. Electro Punch, Fire Punch, Icy Punch. Everything's about the punches, man. They're the best damn moves in the game. I wish this game had a better stock of like TMs and HMs though. The TM system really is pretty lame in these early gens where they're not reusable. They're hard to come by. You know, you can only buy like 6 moves in the entire game. I see this on subscription on my iPad. Perfect. At least I know it's working. I just never know, man. YouTube, it's like, you never know if it's just like kind of a slow day on the stream or if YouTube is like in the background actively screwing you over. That's the fun of being on YouTube. So Executor, why is Executor a psychic Pokemon? That's a fantastic question that I would like an answer to. I'm still nervous. This Nidoran, like, he's out here doing work, but he's also weak to psychic Pokemon. But there's like a 9 level difference. You know, if I can't one-shot them with a special attack, but Nidoran's special attack is not that fantastic. Well, his regular attack. Well, no, they're both pretty good. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just nervous, man. I'm just nervous, man. I can't help but read your name with the same cadence as Jason Derulo, and I kind of hate myself for it. Jackson Gorillo. Nah, YouTube sends me every one of your vids or streams. Good! That means you must watch a lot of them too, because if you don't watch them as much, YouTube has openly admitted that they will only send videos to people's subscription boxes from your channel that they think are relevant. And I can say that I don't mind too much if they don't put the like post live stream VOD in people's subscription box, as long as they're putting the live stream up when it's live and the videos. But like, it's possible that if like you don't watch any of my reviews, it just might not send you any of my reviews. We might see the word review and just be like, nah, they don't want to watch that. Dude, alright, how bad is this confusion gonna fuck us over? Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. I just don't trust YouTube. I've been on the YouTube platform more than long enough to know that number one is you don't trust YouTube. YouTube is evil. How dare you, lol. I can't believe it. So is this guy, like, is he wearing a mask? Is that what it is? Is it like a big shadowy mask with like the eyes? Does he think he's like a superhero? It almost looks like it goes like all the way around. So like he's like got the Batman mask where it's like just the mouth showing and then everything else is just like, I don't know. He's the psychic defender. The psychic sycophant. It's not a great superhero name, but it does have alliteration. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Wigwam, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. This isn't the time to use that. What, I can't bike in the Elite Four? Fucking fascist? I would love to just have like an over-the-top reaction to like everything like that. Just like, oh, can't bicycle in here? Didn't know this was communist Germany. I also love to like mix up like the fascism and shit. Just call shit like communist Germany and shit. That just shit cracks me up. That's dumb, but I do love it. Okay, next up is bugs in poison in one bug steal. There's a bug poison first, a bug poison, a bug steal, and then a poison and a poison flying. Not really like a solid trend overall. Bug types being super effective: fire, flying, and rock. How my Pokemon are stronger. Let's battle. Dude, I would totally battle some chat. That would be so fun if you could like do a Nuzlocke run and then take the team that you developed on stream with the Nuzlocke run and then battle your viewership with it. So I may get Pokemon Sword and Moon or Moon. Well, or Moon. I'm not getting both. And then do a Nuzlocke run on the new game. Like, that's the only way I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it just for myself, but I think for a stream game, it could be very fun. And that would be cool because we could actually do that then. We could do a whole stream series of a Nuzlocke run, and then at the end of that stream series, we could just do battles with the chat. Get Moon or Shield. Get Moon or Shield? Sun or Moon and Pokemon or Shield? I have X. Or did I get Y? I think I got X. I didn't ever play Sun or Moon, and I mean, I'm definitely getting one of the new gens if I go that route, and then we'll just play on the Switch. The downside will be I won't be able to use the fast forward button to level grind, which means I'll have to do a bunch of grinding off stream because grinding is boring as fuck, and I'm not about it. Okay, so bug types are weak against fire, flying, and rock. I'm just double checking here. They're also not very effective against firefighting. I mean, he won't really be using a lot of bug type moves probably because there aren't a lot of bug type moves. Poison berry. Shield activate. Is anybody in chat getting sword or shield? Because that may determine. If people in the chat I know are going to get one or the other, then I can like feel free to get the opposite. I think I'm kind of leaning towards sword, but I don't think anybody out there is going to buy shield, so maybe I should get shield just so it's like different. Poison type is weak to ground and psychic, which I don't really have any of either of those. I do have Brittany, who's pretty good. I think I'm just going to hop in with Nitroran. It should be a pretty safe bet. I think Nitroran and Casterfree should be pretty good at wiping out this fight for us. Let's just go with that. I think it froze. Oh, no, it didn't. I was on the Hyper Potion screen. Oh, it did freeze, though. That's weird. But then it unfroze. So you're going to get Shield Jackson, and Jess, are you going to get any Pokemon game at all? I don't know if I'm, like, super sold on it. Oh, that's why. It was after I used the potion. It was waiting for me to hit a button. All right, so this is pretty good so far. I'm going to keep saving. I think as soon as you walk into the next room, it starts the fight, so let's make sure to do all of this. I like to like do all of my changes as soon as the other fight's over before the game has any opportunity at all to screw me over. Nitroran, Butterfree, and what's his face? I have 4 subs. I'm gonna beat PewDiePie. Hey man, the journey of 1,000,000 miles starts with a single step, right? This guy's sprite is so cool. I actually really like this guy's sprite. Maybe eventually I just spend like $50 on Switch games. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows. A ninja! My intricate style will confound and destroy you. I'm a ninja, but not that ninja. I'm actually not very good at Fortnite. I kind of prefer PUBG. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. So this guy's theming is ninja. So I get like the poison. So wait, no, if he's a ninja, he should be like poison, psychic, and maybe like fire or fighting. Poison, fighting, and psychic would make most sense. Not poison, bug, and psychic. How does that make any sense? Ariados is a pretty cool Pokemon if you're not absolutely terrified of spiders and bugs like I am. I feel like I may have leveled up too much for this, but like I gotta think about the long term. Like these first 2 guys, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy, but the last guy, gonna be an absolute nightmare. He's about to use Venomoth, who should still be bug. Oh shit, or is he flying? You know, Ice Punch should probably be effective against him no matter what he is. Or not. Nope, I was wrong. Ah, it didn't affect me. Sweet, glorious day. I gotta save those Ice Punches too, man. I'm basically gonna rely on Nitroran to Ice Punch my way through the dragons, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna lose. So I'm really hoping we don't get another game over. It's funny if we can make it through the rest of this game without another game over, seeing as our only game overs were like so early on in the game. This one I do not want to change for, because he is Steel and Bug, which is a really sick typing. So Ice Punch should be effective against him because of the Steel. No, or Ice is not effective against Steel. Oh, he set out Spikes. Really, really dope move, dude. Is Spikes? I didn't realize Spikes were in Gen 2. Plane equals something going wrong? What? Jess, are you gonna not tell me what games you got? Because now I'm sad that I don't know. I want to know. Also, you play Tetris 99? Because I got another #1 placing today. I feel like I've been killing the Tetris 99 game. Okay, Crobat. Is Crobat effective against... He is, because he has Wing Attack. Does hers have Wing Attack? Or does his have Wing Attack? Let me see here. Crobat is Poison Flying, Double Team, Quick Attack, Wing Attack, Toxic. Toxic like Britney Spears. Hey, what up, Declan? How's it going, Mr. Declan? Ion Sheep should be a safe bet regardless of this. How is it been going, my Declan-y Millery friend? Yo, dude. Oh, shit, might be. I have Tetris 99, but not the online service. If you have Twitch Prime, you can get up to 3 months of free Nintendo Live. And you play for free. You would love Tetris 99. I will say Tetris 99, one of the reasons I love it so desperately much is I'm actually pretty damn good at it. Right off the bat, I've consistently been getting top 10s pretty much as soon as I got the game, which was a really nice change because normally I spend like a year obsessing over a game while I try to get good at it, and then by the time I get decent at it after a year of grinding, I get bored because like the journey's over, and that is that. He's poison. What the hell is Muck? Poison what? Poison. He's just straight poison, and poison is weak against. I'm gonna put out my Casafree, man. I'm putting out Casafree. You going in, Casafree? You're getting tagged in. You got this. Casafree's strong. She's been with us since the beginning. Our second longest running Pokemon. Actually, a lot of our team is from the beginning. Brittany, Casafree, and Ion Sheep, all from within like the first couple routes. Really, Casafree, Brittany, and Chromac are all from before the first gym. That's pretty impressive. And we barely caught any better Pokemon since then, except for some of the Pokemon that died. Ripperoni and Cheese, F's in the chat. Dear God, I miss Big Birds and Kratos and all them. That's terrifying. Why are you so good at resisting my attacks? Casafree, just not very strong. I gotta admit, I love her to death. She's a great Pokemon. She ain't rocking her strongest foot forward. Although I will say one of the best things about Casafree is the incredible spread of moves that she can learn. That bitch is versatile, all right? She knows her way around a lot of moves. You know, would you rather have a partner that's very specifically good at one thing, or a partner that's very good or very average or above average, slightly above average at many things, you know? Did you not just get put to sleep and then wake right up? What is that horseshit? Ah, you're still alive. That's lame. You have Tetris 99. Okay, language. Sorry, I'm trying to watch the language, but I'm not good about it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nope. We are taking a break to use a Hyper Potion. Dude, Max Potions are jank, dude. I haven't even got one Pokemon that can withstand a full Hyper Potion to this day. Jill of all trades, master of none. We're modestly random. I have named this chat the chat that talks about random stuff. That is fair. That is pretty much my favorite thing to talk about, is anything and everything that happens to, like, come into the old noggin at any given moment. It's from years of Let's Playing. You know, streaming, I guess, usually is a little more, like, on the nose, but for me, it's like, I don't like this. I'm swapping out, dude. This is not going super well for me. Who's got good defense? Nitroran, you can hop in there and take one. You better have burn heal. I have 10 full heals, all right? I don't need burn heal. Oh, I forgot those stupid fucking spikes were out there, man. Alright, good. Much better. Much better. You know, honestly, I just need one attack to connect and you'll be dead. Wow. For once in my life, his stupid effect move has had, like, no help to him. This minimize did not help him dodge anything, man. So what up, Kane? Love your face. How's it going, buddy? How's your face going? Is it going well? 1945 Strikers 1945 Crawl, Gungeon, and Slay the Spire. How is Slay the Spire? I was not gonna play it because I've never really been big on card-based games, but ever since I played that game I reviewed, I'm kind of sold now. I kind of really like them. Although I just literally right this second realized that I reinstalled Windows, deleted all my game progress, and now the 15 hours of progress I put in that game is probably deleted unless Steam saved it to the cloud. Which sucks ass, which means I won't probably beat that game because I'm not going to go and restart from the beginning. I really wish I had that game on Switch, though. That game would be perfect on Switch. But anyways, how is Slay the Spire, and how is 1945? I know Crawl and Gungeon are amazingly good games. Cass's Verse, Jill of All Trades, JoJo, more like JoJo. It's pretty accurate, actually. JoJo is a joke. Like a good joke. Like it's meant to be a joke, but silly. But it is a joke. Can that be chat's nickname be Randy for short? I don't know if you can nickname chat, but sure. We can call chat Randy. The Randy Campers. Yo, loved the stream. Kane, you better not be stealing my viewers. Kane. I swear to God, if you steal my viewership, I will come to California and I will personally come to your door and I will cry like a baby and beg for them back, and it'll be very embarrassing for everyone to watch. It'll be very uncomfortable. Do not test me. I will do it. I'll fucking do it, man. I will absolutely punch this microphone in anger. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. My face is just the worst? I doubt that. I doubt that. You seem like you have a good face. The cartoon face is pretty good. Amazeballs. Not story-driven at all, though. Pretty great. I don't care about story-driven games. I mean, I like story-driven games. A game does not have to be story-driven for me to like it, though. Any advice for a friend younger's brother that is just now getting into Pokemon cards? I don't know jack diddly about Pokemon cards. I only ever played the games. Collect the cards you want to collect was my strategy. I knew Yu-Gi-Oh! That was the only card game I ever played very much of, and I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on it. But I don't know anything about the current Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck or meta, so couldn't really help you there either. Strikers is a classic arcade shmup goodness. That sounds pretty great. JoJo was a roast from the earlier stream, remember? No. This is so disgusting. I'm about to throw this in the garbage. This is fucking awful. I'm so glad I did not pay money for this. Don't use nicotine, kids. You'll fucking regret it. I'm not even streaming, lol. I'm just saying in general, Kane. I'm just saying in general. It was me all along. I subjected you to everything I could muster. But my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Alright, guys. We're going suspiciously well. Things are probably going to hit a rough patch here. There's no way things continue to go this well, man. Jewels suck, dude. Jewels are the worst. All the prepackaged vapes are garbage, dude. Every prepackaged vape I've ever had sucks in every single regards. I'm doing it right now, dude. You're vaping? Don't vape! No! I honestly regret. I need to quit vaping. I really do. And then I continue to just not quit vaping. Do I have any antidotes before I use this? Yes, I do. I still have 6 antidotes because poison scares the hell out of me. How many potions do I have? Oh, wait, I have a berry. All right, we got this one berry. Perfect. Ah, shit, I'm vaping too. No! Chat, you've been corrupted by me. I've set forward a bad example for the chat, and now the chat is suffering due to my terrible life choices. I'm sorry, chat. I should have realized how much you all look up to me and want to be just like me at all moments. I mean, I look up to me and want to be just like me, and I am, so it's great. Sometimes I wonder if you guys don't realize that I'm joking when I pretend to be a pompous ass, and if I don't, it's okay. A mixed berry is delicious flavor. That sounds delicious. I've never been a big mixed berry fan, though. I'm more of like a cherry, strawberry, grape kind of guy. You know, for some reason, all the flavors that normal people are like if you're the kind of person that thinks a flavor tastes like cough syrup, that is almost always the flavor that I love the most. Okay, so next up is fighting. Fighting, rock, ground, and fighting. Why do you have 4 fighting Pokemon in an Onix? The fuck is that about? Okay, so 4 fighting Pokemon in an Onix walk into a bar. I don't have any other jokes, but I don't have the rest of the joke. Chat, there's your mission, chat. Someone in chat finished that joke. 4 fighting types in an Onix walk into a bar. What happens next, chat? Best joke wins whatever free game on Humble Bundle I haven't redeemed a code for. If there are any. There probably are. Honestly, if you give me a good joke right now, I'll look it up and I'll give somebody a code. I don't even care. I'm kind of in a hyper mood tonight. And I've been having a weird couple days where I've been working really hard to get shit done. But all the stuff I've been getting done has just taken so much time and effort, and it hasn't really been directly video related either. So it feels like I haven't been getting anything done even though I've been working. Not vaping, guys. I'm 14. Overreaction. Just don't vape, man. Aaron just uses his vape 90% of the time for fidgeting. I do. I really I'm like a real fidgety person. I always gotta have something with my hands. PTM. What the hell is PTM? Oh God, Peachy. What was it? Peachy something. Peachy tropical mango. God damn it, Declan. I'm gonna re-nickname you to Peachy tropical mango. Giving me PTM PTSD. PTMSD. Dank. Dude, if I could get Peachy tropical mango vape, shit would be over for real. They do it in front of everyone there. Everyone. Well, they do what? I'm not vaping, guys. Cherry now with extra red flavor. I love cherry flavored, man. Dank. Fucking dank flavor choices, Snapple. Yo, Snapple. Dank Snapple choices, bro. These types are super effective against fighting Pokemon. Flying, Psychic, and Fairy. Flying is super effective against fighting? I didn't know that. My fear here is that the 2 Pokemon I had that are the best against this are both pretty weak defensively. And I feel like I'm going to have to put a lot of pressure on Crasserfree and Chromac to get us through this fight. I'll ship it to you for a nickel. That's a hell of a deal, dude. That's not even a shipping cost. Dude, for a nickel? Let's talk, man. Use Crobat to sweep. My favorite flavor? Tank meme flavor. How long is it before somebody names a flavor meme flavored? Perfect for battle. Ready, Wigwam. You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! This dude is fucking Peggy Hill, man. He's Peggy Hill. Hoo-ha! Elite Four Bruno wants the battle. I always thought Bruno was pretty cool, dude. He just sits in here in his lava room with no shirt on, just rocking his six-pack. He's such a gym bro. He clearly works out a lot and wants you to acknowledge it. Okay. You would use quick attack like a loser. Freaking dork up in here, man. Then switch to something else when he uses Onix. Yeah. Nah, dude. Definitely we're switching to Krabby when he uses Onix. Okay. So I cannot take them out in one shot because Cassifree is a bit weak. So we're going to be using Sleep Powder on the rest of them. Although maybe I'll just switch to Chromac. Let's try Chromac. Chromac's got better defense. I would probably feel a little safer about using Chromac. Cassifree... Oh, you're about to use Onix right now. Okay, well that's fine too. Krabby, this is like your one time to shine in this whole Elite Four. This is you, buddy. This is you. You are the ultimate backseat gamer. I don't mind. Honestly, I'm not the best at video games, so if you have knowledge about whatever game I'm playing, as long as it's not spoiler-specific knowledge, which Pokemon, I'm not worried about spoilers because I've played this game a million times, and also there's no story. But as long as it's in general not spoiler specific information, I don't mind backseat gaming from the chat. Really, I may be a little different from most streamers in that way. I actually think it's funny because then if I choose not to do it, then most people get really mad, which I also find fucking hysterical. Man, Pidgeot would have been so great here. Honestly, if we had Pidgeot, we'd probably have Pidgeot and not Castlefree. It'd probably be a little bit better of a team dynamic. Also, really wish I had a fire Pokemon or fighting. God, I'm just so sad about all our Pokemon that have died. Well, it's just sad that they died in general. Whoa, Wigwam Weavin beating dank ass gamer Cherry. Wow, no. Crobat could sweep. All right, Crobat is insanely good, honestly. Do not repeat that in the chat. That is not cool, man. I don't like that. There is story? There is story. There is like... Yes, the story is that you're an 8-year-old who leaves home, travels the world by himself to become the Pokemon Master through love and friendship. Which is a great story if you're 5 and you're just learning how to read. It's not so much a great story if you're not that very specific thing. I don't like you insinuating that I beat women. And also I don't meme, so it's wrong on 2 fronts. Well, I did not think I'd be able to one-shot that Machamp. Dude, for a bat, this bat is insane. Like, it's actually absurd how good Cromac is, dude. The lore? Yeah, okay, to be fair, yes, Pokemon is one of those games that's like... The outside story is so sweet and cuddly and adorable, and friendship is magic and hearts and love. And then underneath all of that is just like, hey, you want to hear about the Pokemon Devil? He fucking murdered 1,000 people. It's like, okay. No. Please, no. Just randomly got a subscriber with a Pokeball avatar? The fuck? You did? I didn't get a subscriber with a Pokeball avatar. Baldi Basic, you promised yesterday you would play it in the next stream. I did not promise I would play it in the next stream. I promised I would play it on a stream. I think I'll play it on a Friday night Fright Night. Friday Fright Night. Drunken Friday Fright Night. So maybe tomorrow. That's so weird, man. Why did you get a... Tell them to come over here. We're playing Pokemon right now. Tell them to get their ass over here. Elite Four Bruno was defeated. Baldi, please. Please. Oh, God. Now we've got 2 votes for Baldi. You guys know I've already played that game, right? And suffered through that game multiple times on Twitch. I played it a bunch when I went to Twitch. I'll play it. I will play it. I'll play it either sometime soon. Sometime within the next week and a half. Inboxed. Better not let me down. Alright, I will either play it tomorrow or next week sometime. Maybe Sunday. Sunday might be a good day. Well, I don't know if I'm going to stream on this Sunday. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Oh, I will go face my next challenge. This is going surprisingly well. A little wary of that. So that's 3. The next is Elite Four Karen. Fucking Karen, dude. What's your favorite name for like when somebody's like talking about like that need to see your manager haircut style woman on the internet? Or like, is it fucking like Susan or Karen or what? I like Karen because my mom's name is Susan and she's a pretty nice lady and I like her a lot. So I don't like to like insinuate that like I don't like to be like, come on, Susan. That's like the tone in the voice that that's always used with. I prefer Karen. I think Karen sounds better too. It's like, come on, Karen. Get it together, Karen. Michelle. I've only met good Michelles. I know you've met good Michelles too, Jess, because we know the same Michelle from our old work. Wigwam, you should play Fortnite again. So here's the deal with me. I thought about playing Fortnite again with viewership too. I have Fortnite uninstalled currently because it's an addictive crack-like game and it cuts into my productivity. But I also uninstalled Splitgate because it has a lot of problems and they weren't fixing them. So I said, fuck it, just deleted that game. So now I don't really have a game to play. I really like to have usually a shooter to play or a competitive or cooperative game to play for fun. So I'm thinking about going back to Fortnite again, which is not good. Who the F is Michelle? I can't say her last name. Michelle from the place we worked, who was married to that guy who was like training to be a minister previously, but then wasn't training to be a minister, and they were both nurses. That was Michelle, right? I get it, just for the lulz. I mean, Fortnite's not a bad game, man. It's just a great game. It's just very addictive, and I hate how they change the meta constantly, because I don't like some of the changes they make to meta. Okay, so what is dark? I can never for the life of me remember dark typing. These types are super effective against dark Pokemon. Fighting, Bug, and Fairy. I don't know that I have any of those moves on the ready to go. I know I have one fighting move, but it's Double Kick, and Double Kick sucks ass. So I guess we're just gonna go with Nitroran. And hope for the best there, okay? Don't you know? That's all right with you there, chat. Oh, she was okay. She was super nice. Let's go, Aaron. Fork Knives. Okay, so we could play Declan, Kane, and myself will play Fortnite. And then Jackson will not watch that stream. Hold on, let me turn down the mic a little bit so I don't peek out so much. I have a habit of talking loudly into the mic and excitedly. Mr. Beast planted 20,000 trees. Sub to him now on the stream. Did he really plant 20,000 streams? Did he really legit plant 20,000? Done. I will always support trees, man. I will always support 20,000 trees, man. Oh yeah, Kane, I added you to my support box, man. Did you know you could even do that? You can like add boxes to your channel now to support other YouTube channels, which is sick. Like, and it's like different from the old one. This one is like you can make groups of channels and you make different ones. It's pretty neat. I love dark type Pokemon. I find their wild tough to imagine, so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Bro, I'm all about the trees. I saw people were like, plant 20 million trees for 20 million subs. And he was like, that would cost like $100 million. I'm a Californian. I support trees too, if you catch my drift. I love that. Or something like, I'm dying of laughter. Didn't think you would do it, especially on the stream. Dude, Mr. Beast seems like a good guy, man. I support Mr. Beast. Oh, yeah, double kick. Let's go. Yeah, like 1/5 of your health per double kick. Woo! I don't know why I'm so fucking hyper tonight. It's just kind of happening. About Fire Punch? Your attack missed. Of course it missed. Because you've been sand attacked, which means you're going to have really low accuracy for the rest of this fight. Which is fantastic. I know that you meant to put dying of laughter, but saying that you're dieting of laughter is just kind of hysterical to me, and I don't know why. I don't know. Just like, I'm dieting of laughter. Laughter's the best medicine in Diet Aid. Need proof of PewDiePie? Make a vid all about it. I don't think I can bring myself to support PewDiePie. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of the Pewds, man. I used to support him in general as a content creator, although he wasn't much, like, for me. I kind of just don't like a lot of the stuff he's done and said. Sorry. But Mr. Beast I can support. Oh, if I need proof, PewDiePie made a vid all about it. I thought you were telling me to go, like, subscribe to PewDiePie too and prove it. Oops. I just talk shit about PewDiePie for no reason. Oh, well. Oh, why am I still on the wrong thing? Chat, why don't you gotta tell me when I'm on the wrong screen, chat. God, chat, you should know that I'm not paying attention to what's going on. And now you comment on it, just as soon as I fixed it. That always happens, chat. As soon as I notice it and fix it, I fix it, and then by the time it's fixed on your end, like you're just now chatting it. I'm really bad. I really want a stream deck. Ooh, Now that I have Windows 10, I need to get a Stream Deck because that was the one reason I was not getting a Stream Deck before. But now I can get one and I can have like, I can just press buttons on the fly to work my OBS. So I can already technically do that, but the problem is that when you make keyboard shortcuts, they can overlap with game commands, so I don't like to do it. Oh, perfect. You're going to curse yourself. That's going to make this really easy. 20 million versus 100 million. Oh, dude, Mr. Beast has had one of the quickest blow-ups on YouTube ever, though. I loved his little, like, time capsule video idea where he, like, left time capsule videos to himself saying, like, you know, hopefully by the time this video goes public, I'm at, like, 20,000 subscribers and this or that. And then it's like, he blew up so quick. He was like, hopefully by the time this video comes out, like, I'm at 100,000 subscribers. And then, like, it comes out and he's, like, at 10 million. It's just like, well... Well, it's like, I don't know, Mr. Beast is a fascinating, like, case study on YouTube for me in general. Mr. Beast should just keep planting trees. I just love, too, that, like, the way he responds to the community like that, too. God, man. I always wanted a Houndoom. Are Houndoom silver exclusives? That was brutal. Jesus, man. That's a really brutal attack. Houndooms are awesome. First of all, dogs. Sick. Second of all, fire type. Doubly sick. I really just want a Houndoom, guys. I've never had one. I don't think I've ever in my life ever caught a Houndoom. Yes, I'll change Pokemon for a Murkrow. Okay, now this fight was a little more challenging. This was a little different. Man, it's also interesting when you get to the Elite Four. This is like the first time that like outspeeding becomes a problem. I don't know. So here's the thing: is like the Elite Four is like an actual challenge, right? It always makes me sad in the Pokemon universe that this is like the only challenging part of the entire game. The Nuzlocke run certainly helped to add a little extra layer of difficulty. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that is the only selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. Lady, I did not pick my favorites. This was more of like a forced situation thing. This was kind of like a Nuzlocke run type situation. You know, I didn't really have a lot of options here and what was going on. Well, I have 2 notifications. I got a new subscriber. Hey, I got a new subscriber with the Pokemon symbol too. Super neat. Thank you for subscribing. El Janate or El Hanete. Al Hanayata. Thank you. And then that's just a response to a comment I left earlier. Been trying to watch more people's videos recently to support other small YouTubers and find other small YouTubers who actually make good content. Lol, what about getting sweeped by a fat cow? Alright, look, we don't talk about getting sweeped by a fat cow, alright? Shit was dumb. Do I need to use any ethers right now? The only one who I would be worried about needing to use that on would be you. You currently have only 6 out of 5 fire punches, but that's not really what I need. What I need is ice punches. So I think we'll be fine. And I want to make sure I haven't forgotten this. Give me a link to Dragon. Give me a link to Dragon. There's no Dragon listed anywhere on here. I always felt like Dragon was like super underutilized in this world. Alright, hold on. I have to search for it. I want to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong here before I die. Is 5 Minute Crafts a corporation? I don't know. I don't know anything about 5 Minutes Crafts. Dragon. Super effective against Dragon. Not very effective against Steel. Have no effect on Fairy. Chops are not very effective against Dragon. Fire, Water, Electric, Grass. Your basic starters. And then Ice, Dragon, and Fairy are good. So it's all up to Ice. That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't misremembering because, well, you've met me, chat. You know I have a habit of doing such things. Most YouTubes are some form of corporation at this point. I wish YouTube had better emotes. Twitch's live chat aspect is so much funner. Dude, it is a shame that YouTube's live chat streaming service is so weak. They just started adding joining, like, right next to the subscribe page, which is great, but, like, they have a long way to overcome to, like, turn on that culture of paid subscriptions on YouTube. Like, Twitch started that way, so that's what people expect when they go there. Plus, like, Twitch Prime is really why so many Twitch streamers have been able to make a living off of it over the last year or 2 years or so. YouTube is going to have some kind of equivalent program, some kind of premium free subscription that they can offer to people to get YouTube memberships to take off the ground. And without it, it's just never really going to be anywhere comparable. Twitch is much, much better for streamers. I just have built my audience on YouTube and don't want to split my time between growing two different things currently. I will probably later, but I'm just focused on YouTube right now. Lance, I've been waiting for you, Wigwam. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now, except for these words that I'm speaking now, explaining the lack of need for other words. These are the only words that are needed, because if there was really a need for no words at all, it would be kind of confusing, because we would just be standing here, talking silently, not really talking at all, just romantically looking into each other's eyes. So not romantically, unless you're into that. But no, you're not. So no more words. We will now battle. That I have made this awkward. That's my bad. I, Lance the Dragon Master. Lance the Dragon Master. I'm the Dragon Master because I'm dragging out this chat right now. Badoosh. I'm killing it today, chat. I'm on fire. Accept your challenge. This is some top-level Wigwam commentary going on tonight. You can get money for free by watching advertisement bits. That's also sick, man. Dude, bits are great. Subscriptions are great. Donations are easy to do. Everything is so much easier on Twitch, and YouTube is just struggling to keep up. What skyscraper would everyone really want to visit is OWTC. Dragging these nuts on your face. Ha! Got him! Yes, I'm a master of Dragon D's. Do you not speak Dragon D's? Dragon D's nuts across your face. I guess I could have opened up with Ampharos for the Gyarados. Probably would have been a better option. Oh, because he's not even weak against this. Okay, I gotta get Ampharos out here. I can't waste Ice Punches, man. I only have 12 left. I should have checked. I didn't pay attention to what his first Pokemon was gonna be. He's got 2 Dragonites or 3 Dragonites. Let me look before I make the situation any worse. He's got 3 Dragonites, a Charizard, an Aerodactyl, and a Gyarados, which he opens up with, which I'm dumb because I was not paying attention to. I saw a hilarious, it was like a TikTok video. It was on a playlist called TikToks that radiate the spirit of Vines, and I love Vines, so of course I watched the video. And it was this guy who was high on like laughing gas after being at the dentist, and he was trying to get trying to get his mom to do the D's nuts things. And she was like, D's nuts? What is D's nuts? And he was like, D's nuts. He like couldn't talk because his mouth was all numb. And he's just like, D's nuts. And his mom was like, what? It's fucking hilarious how like just totally out of the realm of reality he was. You're about to use Dragonite. Yes, then I will change. Prepare to get your dumb dragon punch faced. Look at Dragonite. Most powerful dragon in the world, and he looks like a big dumb derp. He looks like something, he looks legit like they stole his character model off of Dragon Tales, the TV show for children. He would look so perfectly at home in that universe, it is hysterical. Champion Lance is about to use another Dragonite. Dude, you just keep setting him down. Hit him with the old 1-2 punch, except it's just one punch, because that's all I need. One punch man right now. The rain continues to fall. This would be pretty epic, though, man. I literally sang that saying yesterday. These nuts you started. You thought, bish. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Literally sang that song yesterday. What song? Did I sing a song? I'm going like a million miles a minute right now. And I maybe should have traded Pokemons. I'm not very afraid of Wing Attack. I gotta stop saying like that. Chat, why can I not stop myself from saying stupid stuff like, oh, I'll be fine. Oh, I'm not afraid of this. I'm not afraid of that. Every time I do, terrible things happen, and yet I just can't stop them from coming out of my mouth all of the time. Oh, God. Oh, thank God that Hyper Beam missed. Fuck Hyper Beam, man. That move is boss. Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. I never really watched that show. I was like by far too old by the time I stumbled across it on the television. But I will say the theme song was catchy enough that I would watch the theme song. Yes. You have a giant fire-breathing dragon Pokemon that is literally on fire. I have a large crab. Who will win? I feel like I just turned into Epic Rap Battles of History. Do they still do Epic Rap Battles of History? Because I think they should let me do one of the announcers. Who's next? Who won? You decide. I'd have to practice a little bit, chat, but I think I could nail it. I think I'd be pretty good. Watched it a few times, but that goddamn theme was so good because it's funny. These nuts, you started it? Dude, these nuts is always funny. These nuts will never not be funny. Aaron has crabs confirmed. I only have one crab. One crab, and he's sad and he's alone. He's a sad, lonely boy. Well, guys, I gotta admit, I would not have leveled up my Pokemon if I'd known it was gonna be this easy to get through the whole thing. I would have like struck down the middle and gone with like level 45 to make this a little bit more of a challenge. I thought this still was going to be a challenge, but I guess we just over leveled a little bit. But luckily we have all of Kanto still to go. Again, I just blame my friend Andrew, who was supposed to be here for these streams and then never was, because he's supposed to be here coaching me so he can tell me this. He just doesn't know because I never told him that he was supposed to do that. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Is it weird that he just like hangs around like this with his cape like all day? Like it seems like a lot. Like, wait, hold on. Declan, what the fuck, man? Why is it always Kane? You guys are always screwing with my shit, dude. Maybe he just really likes Batman. Hold on. Look, guys, I'm Lance. See, this is a weird. I mean, he's got his hood down, so he's more like this. This is a weird way to just stand all the time. It's a little odd. It'd be hard to stream like this. I'd really have to, like, lean around a lot. Maybe I could, like, get some wires and stuff, though. Kobe. Phone was on your lap. You want to be remodded? Stop deleting people, man. It wasn't him, man. It was Declan was hidden. Classic comedy. It was pretty classic comedy. Message deleted, really, dude, and it goes all the way to your first appearance. That's okay. It'll just screw with the VOD. Hopefully it'll come back since I unhit him. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the messages are still there for me. Whatever. It's done is done. I think while I was playing Xbox, my hand hit it. Be careful, man. Just be careful. That's all I ask. It's always Kane. It's happened to Kane 3 times now. I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the birth of a great new champion. He received 5,000 Poké Dollars. You have become truly powerful, Wigwam. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Sorry, chat, just slipped out. Like, this is my inside joke of me being accidentally deleted. You'd want to be unmodded? I thought you wanted to be remodded. That's fine. Grow strong with your Pokemon. Whatever you want, baby. Oh no! It's all over! Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Wigwam! It's been a long while. You certainly look more mature. It's been like 10 days, dude. You look really old now. Jesus, is it really winded in here? Is it just me? Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication is... Holy shit, I think I'm having a heart attack. Trust and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you. Holy fuck. I'm so winded. They persevered. Congratulations. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is going to be a bit too noisy. Wigwam, could you come with me? Oh, wait. We haven't done the interview. Oh my god, what the fuck? Man, why am I so hyper today? I have too much sugar. I did eat a lot of dried mango today. That is pretty packed with sugar. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the league champions for all eternity. The courageous Pokemon are also inducted here today. We witnessed the rise of a new league champion. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokemon. Did I just get a text from a possible job? Oh, yes! Woo! The job I desperately wanted in June just texted me, chat. Fucking pog. Bless up, etc. Holy shit. Oh, chat. You don't know how dangerous it was getting in here with no jobs on the table. And trust in his Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new league champion who is all the making of greatness. Wigwam, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Thank you, Declan. Language and get demonetized. I can't even turn on monetization, so I might as well enjoy not being monetized by talking how I want to naturally speak. Nitro Ran, Hall of Famer. I'm just gonna do all the poses, man. I can't really do that one as much because it's like this one's hard because this one's just like out in the air. I don't have enough camera space to do that one. Alright, this one's looks okay. This one I could do. This one's more like a this thing. Like, there we go. It's like that. This one's the classic. The classic. I don't have like enough room on this camera right now to do this. This was a terrible idea. This one's pretty easy. It's like our neck is not that crazy long. And then it's the I'm too cool to take my hands out of my hoodie because I'm 14-year-old Wigwam and that's actually how I looked and talked like. Hey, thank you. Show those fucking rock climbing hands. Dude, they're gross, man. They're almost done peeling. They're fucking gross, though, dude. Hey, what's up, random people who are joining in the stream? Love your beautiful faces. Thanks for stopping by. Or if you were here lurking before, also cool. Lurking is neat. As long as you're watching, that's what matters. Playtime, 137 hours. That's because... Dude, I fast forwarded so much. The game thinks I played for 137 hours. Holy shit. PogChamp, congrats. Show those rock climbing hands. Ice Poseidon. Hey, look. It's a guy who's getting timed out. Will he be the cool kind of person who comes back and has different accounts? It's always weird to me. Like, it's such a weird hobby to have to, like... My hobby is to troll channels with weird stuff and try and make people feel bad and have multiple different accounts. You should do pull-ups on the rocks you can climb. Wait, huh? Oh, okay, then. I mean, I do rock climb. Thank you, Becaved. I think you've been here before. Your name is familiar. Oh, you've been here before. Wait, what is a timeout? Uh, timeout is where you like just say someone can't like chat for like a couple minutes. Hey. So chat, that was Pokemon's. Hey, look, he's got a different account. This is really great. You know, it's just like you could stream yourself. But instead of streaming yourself and like providing content that is like positive for people to enjoy, you just like do like a negative content that like just to bring people down. It shows me that like you must have like a really sad like home life if you like, because you must get like no positive reinforcement, right? It must be one of those like psychological things where like you never get any sort of positive reinforcement in your life, so you actively go out and seek negative attention because that's like all you get, and that's all like you know. That's like the only way you know to get attention, and that's like super sad. I guess all you can really hope for in that case is that they outgrow it eventually. And it's a shame though too, because I think like if you troll in a way that's more positive, you can really have some funny trolls in a more positive way. Like when people come in and like have names like ice_wallow_cum, like that's pretty funny. But like when you just like your whole shtick is just that you want to like go crash streams with your little like funny edgy named accounts, like it's just very 12-year-old and sad of you. I just like want to give them a hug, man. Like that poor kid just needs a hug. I don't know, man. I mean, you know, when I was a kid too, it was like it had a little bit of I wasn't always the most popular kid. It took me a while to learn social skills, as a lot of nerdy people in chat could probably relate, but you know, that's all you can hope for is that they get better. This game was made in 2000. This game is almost 20 years old. Holy fuck. I'm old. The end! Except not really, because there's all of Kanto to go through still. This game is old as you. You're only 19. You've told me that before. This game, I got this game on my birthday the year it came out. I want to know the exact release date of Pokemon Gold. I want to remember how close it was to my birthday. I am actually curious. Pokemon Gold release date US. December 14th, 2000. Maybe I got it for Christmas then. I always thought I got it for my birthday, but maybe I got it for Christmas. I know I got it for like some special circumstance. I'm 39, remember? Okay. Hey Kane, you're here a lot. I'm gonna make you mod so that you can stop being accidentally deleted, and you can pay attention to this weird influx of trolls that are stopping by my channel for some reason right now. Did I get raided by like an 8-year-old streamer? They heard me talking shit about PewDiePie. That's what happened. You speak negative about PewDiePie, and the 8-year-old trolls just come out of the woodwork, dude. They know. They can sense it in their little 8-year-old bodies. All right, how the hell do you get back over to Kanto? We've got some future gyms to fight. I have the power. Your name's in blue now. I was gonna say, I took one step and the game froze. Hello, Wigwam. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. Oh, is it a ticket? Oh, do I have to take the SS Ann over? Is that what it is? It's been so long since I got to this part of the game. I can't believe this game thinks I've played for 137 hours. That is actually hysterical. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. I mean, couldn't I just, like, fly over there? Drive over there? It's like right there, buddy. SS ticket in the key pocket. The ship departs from Olivine City. But you know that already, Wigwam. After all, you've traveled all over with your world, with the Pokemon in the world and whatnot. Master Ball or not. No, dude, we got the Master Ball last episode but caved. But since I'm doing a Nuzlocke run, dude, oh my god. I can use it to get an Abra. I can use my Master Ball to get an Abra. That's sick. Because I'm not catching any static encounter Pokemon, so I'm not catching any legendaries. because I can't use them. I'm saying I can't use them as part of my rule set. I think I need to respond to this job text real quick. Email next week with a list of things we need your help with on those days. Just want to make sure you're still available, so confirmed. Okay, yeah, I just need to confirm because I can't possibly risk 1 second of not getting this job, guys. I really need money. I haven't worked since like the second weekend in May, and I haven't had a real job that pay for more than 2 days since like April. I need money, chat. Jobs for the win. Yes. And getting jobs like this are perfect. This is a good paying job for 3 days, which will be like enough. 3 days of work will pay most of my bills for the month. So it's like Gucci. And then I can keep doing this YouTube stuff without worrying about having to get another job. What should I say when I time out people? Magic Missile? Magic Missile's good. Wait, I know you. I don't know you. That's my purse. And then give them the timeout. Ban anyone that knows what I said. Real talk. Wendy's, chili, Pepsi, and banquet meals. What? Who are all these people? Where are these people coming? It's probably one person. Nothing will ever beat the time I got raided by the Peanuts gang. That was amazing. Somebody came into my channel and had like the entire Peanuts gang and was just popping off in chat with like talking about like Snoopy owes me money and all this shit. It was the weirdest, most surreal streaming moment of my entire life. It was great. Alright, I just gotta quickly send this message and then we're back to the game. Chat, this is so exciting. I've gotten 2 texts about jobs today. 2 texts about jobs after having no jobs for a long time. I'm a lenient mod on my channel. I don't know how you want me to work up here. It's pretty easy. I'm pretty lenient as well. If someone is spamming, just give them a warning before you do anything. If someone is self-promoting, just delete the self-promotion message, but don't ban them or time them out. Just give them a warning. If someone is doing anything hateful, racial slurs, or really just hateful or racial slurs, you can go ahead and just instantly ban them. You don't have to warn people who come in and use slurs or hate speech or things like that. But everybody else, you can pretty much just give a warning to. Usually what will happen is I just want you to catch like self-promotion messages or slurs and stuff. Like with that, like what happened there, some random kid or group of kids came in and started spamming just some dumb hate speech or whatever. That's the kind of thing that's like, okay, let's get rid of that real quick. Where was the ship? It was Olivine City. But in general, basically, I wouldn't say that you'd have to ban anybody without me telling you to ban them. It's really just to keep an eye on the self-promotion and the hate speech. Like, that guy was dropping like N-words and talking about, you know, people hating Jews and stuff. Like, it's pretty common sense stuff. Show me proof that you still have the Baldi game. I don't have the Baldi game. I reinstalled Windows literally yesterday. I don't have anything. Actually, I think I do have it. I think it's in my downloads folder. Because I think I was like, I'm going to delete it. And I was like, nope. I have Baldi's Basics V132 mod _171. Oh, this is the mod. This isn't actually Baldi's Basics. No, I'll have to re-download Baldi's Basics, but that'll take me like 10 seconds, dude. So no worries. It's a free game, like, so there's no harm, no foul. I let shows go unless they directed at other people and I just call them out on stream. Like, why? I mean, I don't. Again, me is like I don't mind trolls in general. I mind hate speech, which is very different from me. Trolls are fun to play with, but there's just no room to allow them to talk like that on my channel. You know what I mean? Like, that's my only like stipulation. I love trolls that come in with a more positive way to mess with you, like again, like trolls who have like troll names, like I swallow cum is fucking funny. I laugh. I will laugh if you come in and you give me with one of your dumb troll names. I will crack up. Or if you have like some weak trolls, I will, you know, I'll rib off you a little bit. But that's like my limit. We're departing soon. Please get on board. That is a badass looking boat. This boat is... What the hell? Wow! Excuse me, son. I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. Okay. Absolutely destroy and demolish trolls with luck and magic. Kane Yo-Yo destroys trolls with facts and logic. Facts and logic don't care about your trolls, ya troll libs. Are you alone? Then let's battle. Oh. Why is this guy so into me being alone? That's creepy as fuck, dude. Why does he ask if I'm alone first? What is he gonna do if he wins this battle? Like, so if we lose a battle, we black out. There's some really negative implications in that he was just like, are you alone? Let's battle. BRB, gonna go get some food? Alright, dude, see you in a minute. I don't really know how the level cap works anymore. I think we may be past the level of all gyms currently. I think the rest of the game is going to be pretty much coasting. I think we've really, you know, the Elite Four would probably be the worst of it. And I don't think in Gen 2 you get a different Elite Four by recollecting the 8 badges or rebattling the Elite Four. I think it's just kind of like, it's just kind of the same no matter what. Because it doesn't really matter who we have leading the party right now. I also kind of hope that we're at a point where our Pokemon are so strong there's no point, or rather no chance, that the Nuzlocke run could take any more of my beautiful baby children. There's nothing in here. Well, why not? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight. I was supposed to go grocery shopping today and I woke up late. Big surprise. And it was like I could either work out or I could go to grocery shopping, but I don't have time to do both anymore, so I decided to work out. Here's your cabin. If your Pokemon are hurt, take a nap in the bed. That will heal them. Dude. You got this. I gotta say, this is a banging track to go sell in the oceans, too. It's upbeat. It's like a perfect, like, post-game track, too, because it's like, it feels like upbeat and hopeful. It feels like new adventure is what it feels like. I love some well-done music that really, like, nails the proper tone and feel of a song, especially in a video game. Like, I mean, that's so essential in video game. You have to have the right tone for music constantly. I have a lot of respect for producers of video game music, especially for like chiptunes. It's the same thing with like pixel graphics. Everybody talks about pixel graphics and gives them so much credit, which is fantastic, but not a lot of people really give enough credit for like chiptune music artists, because it's like, it's just like, it's difficult to make really good sprite work in such limiting environments as pixel art, like Game Boy games, NES games, stuff like that. It is also incredibly hard to make good listenable music across the course of a video game like this too. Like, any artist that can work in such a limiting form or medium is just really impressive. I'm gonna make so much money. I get this one job in July, or one job in June, one job in August, and I can hopefully find a job in June. Dude, hopefully they'll film this movie in July, and if they did that, I would be really well off. I could actually be back to where I was. That is why Persona 5 is such a good game. Why is Persona 5 a good game? It's on the PS4. That doesn't seem like a very limited media to me. I really need to play Persona 5, but I have a real hard time playing games on my own that aren't competitive. I really just like competitive games because you can play them for short amounts of time, and I typically never really play games on my own anymore for more than like an hour at a time most, and it makes it really hard to get through a game like Persona. I actually hardly play any single player games on my own anymore. Hey son, you want to battle me? It's a Delibird! I actually like Delibird. Delibird is like an adorable Pokemon. Persona 5 was built using PS3 hardware. Okay, that is impressive. Relatively speaking. I mean, it's no chiptunes or pixel graphics, but I would never have guessed. I'll give you that. The game looks fantastic. I never would have guessed that it was developed on previous gen hardware. I don't know the technical terms, but you get the idea. That's pretty good, man. Well, it wasn't Persona 5 a game that was like crowdfunded because they couldn't get the funds to like make the game on their own. It's pretty, the whole, excuse me, Persona thing in general was pretty impressive. Oh, I'm so pumped. And I get to work with cool people on this job too. I get to work with this chick I worked with on the last movie I worked on. And she was awesome. She was the one that recommended for me for this job. So I'm pretty excited. She lives in Nashville. So like I have not seen her since we worked on that job. It'll be nice to hang out again. I also randomly ran into some people that I worked with on film yesterday at the climbing gym. That was pretty nice. I think I'm going to work with them on a free project. I'm working on a free short film at some point. I was supposed to AD it, but I wasn't able to AD on the day they shot the trailer, so they may go with the same AD that AD'd on the trailer day, which I wouldn't blame them. She's an energetic style. She's bugging someone. I'm so worried. She's probably dead, dude. You should probably give up hope. It'll be easier if you give up hope now and start the grieving process. Hey, guy, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's goofing off somewhere, that lazy bum. I want to go find him, but I'm on duty right now. Oh, I have to go find his friend first. Okay. What's your friend look like? Oh, the same generic sprite that everybody else looks like? Super neat. How do I get anywhere from here? Don't call me buddy, guy. What, you saying you're not my buddy? Kane, I thought we would become buddies and friends. I mean, we may not be pals yet, and we may not be your guy. I'm definitely not your guy. But I thought we'd at least got into buddy territory. Okay, what am I missing here? Just gotta speed past him. Damn it. Dude, this guy wants me to find his daughter. This guy wants me to find his friend. What am I, just like on fucking babysitting duty right now? Yeah, I'm a sailor, all right. I wasn't goofing off. This cabin was vacant, so I took a quick nap. Ah, forget it. Let's battle. Dude, I'm just like so overpowered at this part in the game now that there's just like any Pokemon in attack will do. There's just like no point in even like strategizing anymore. I can go back to my old school strategies that I used to use as a child, which is brute force my way through everything in the entire game. You have to do physical labor. It's exhausting. Alright, we found his friend. I really thought this puzzle was going to be a little more intense. Well, not really, because Pokemon's never really intense. Camping is intense. Thanks, yeah, I chewed him out good, so I'll quit slacking off. A little girl? I may have seen her go by here. And you didn't stop her? This guy saw a little girl walking around by herself on the ship, and he was just like, go ahead, little girl. Explore to your heart's content. Stay away from the railing, or don't. I'm not the carrier, giver, or guardian of you, child. Oh, I'm seasick. He's seasick, but he still wants to battle. Oh, cool, he's got a Mr. Mime. What kind of self-respecting trainee would have a Mr. Mime? If you were in the real Pokemon world, and you had the option between having a Mr. Mime or having no Pokemon at all, I think I would take no Pokemon at all. Mr. Mimes are creepy. Like, okay, so you know, like, if you ever wake up and you're like, your dog's looking at you, like, right in the face, or your cat is, like, sitting on your chest waiting to be fed? Imagine that, but with a Mr. Mime. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I like Mr. Mime. Well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man. Your opinion is wrong. I love it if it said there's nothing in here except for barf. I'm so bored. Want to battle? Oh, I'm gonna murder your Sea King in one punch. Do Mr. Mimes eat Pokemon food or human food? Which is worse? I feel like Mr. Mime eating Pokemon food would be worse. He's so humanoid that I would much rather he eat human food. If he ate, like, Pokemon food, that would just be even weirder. Also, I think we've talked about this, but Ash's mom definitely fucks that Mr. Mime. Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I don't want to play anymore. Hi, will you play with me? Oh, Grandpa's worried about me? I have to go. I have to go find Grandpa. I guess we're not going to talk to that guy. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing with the captain and this guy. I heard you entered my granddaughter. What's up, Tommy? Make you a mod? Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll make you a mod. But here's what I'm going to do, Tommy. If you abuse your mod status one singular time, I will unmod you and time you out for like a fucking week. Do not make me regret this, alright? Do not make me regret this, Tommy. I swear to God. I am fucking watching you. Ugh. Does that count as self-promo? That's not self-promo. I am shook. I am wore down by him asking, why you zoom in screen? I don't know, because I think it's funny. I kind of want to go talk to the ship captain. Dude, I don't know. I'm just a sucker for a good zoom. It's just always funny to me. I feel like the SSN got much smaller since the last game. Didn't the ship used to be way bigger? Thanks for coming along. Keeping that little girl amused was exhausting. Wow. The last time a trainer was here, you gave him an HM. Just saying, I feel a little ripped off here, buddy. Then move out of the way, dude, you dingus. I'm a master. A Pokemon master? Sorry, you can't board now. You came from Johto? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Well, they're not really rare over there, dude. They're just like normal to us. They're just like normal ass Pokemon over there. The fast ship sails on Wednesdays and Sundays every week. Well, and apparently today too, because the day is like Thursday or some shit like that. The hell is today, chat? Skilled trainers gather in Kanto. Gym leaders are especially strong. They won't be easy to defeat. Okay, dude, whatever. That's just like you rooting for the home team. You're like, our gym leaders are so much better than their gym leaders. What the hell's the Pokemon Center in this town? Oh my god, they don't have Pokemon Centers in Kanto. Seriously, where the hell am I? I'm supposed to be like passing past it. You barely discovered the promote tab that YouTube has? The promate tab. What? What are you talking about? I'm scared of Woody. Woody the Woodpecker? Or Woody the penis? My Pokemon is preparing the land for construction, but I have no money to start the project. Is that what you're subtly asking for a loan, old man? There it is. Jesus, there it is. I need to promote. Good morning. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can do Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Dude, I still get a little giddy to this day about the fact that it's like they put the entire first game as a post game for this game. That is astounding. I don't know any other game that would have the balls to do that. Oh, you have some badges I've never seen before. Oh, I get it. You got them in Johto. Fucking scrubs go to get badges. The fast ship is a great place to meet and battle trainers. Or Woody from Toy Story. Woody from Toy Story. That was not who I was going to guess you're afraid of. Are you actually afraid of Woody from Toy Story? Reach for the sky. A sleeping Pokemon is lying in front of Diglett's cave. It's a fantastic opportunity to get it. Yeah, but I can't catch static encounter Pokemon. Were you not listening to my stream, man? That's cool. I am the fishing guru, the elder of the fishing bros. Do you happen to know Fisherman Wilton? He fishes on Route 44. He came through with an amazing tip on the phone. Thanks to him, I caught a whole lot of rare Pokemon. What a day it was. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want a toy coming to life. I do agree with that. The whole, like, toys coming to life thing gets particularly weird when you start to get around the age of 13 or 14 or 12 or whatever. And as a young boy does start to discover himself. That's got to be an unpleasant time for both the toys and yourself if you were to know the toys were alive. I don't think anybody really wants to be a part of that. Also, those toys are pedophiles. Team Rocket is no longer in Kanto. That alone makes me happy. We beat organized crime. Let's go. Also, I gotta go for 20. I'll be back. All right, see you in like 20. Hyper Potion, Revives, Awakening, Burn Heal. What is a light blue mail? Finally. I mean, you know, I always root for people to stay, but you do what you gotta do. Dude, we made like 30 grand off of fighting the Elite Four. That's pretty great. Maybe I should start a new Kanto team. I'm thinking about going shopping in Saffron. I could start a whole new, like, Nuzlocke run of Pokemon over here. That's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna wait. No, dude, you should go eat. You shouldn't wait to eat. I want to be streaming for probably a while still. What is it, 7:40? I don't see me getting off a stream in the next 20 minutes. Over many years, Diglett dug a large tunnel. That tunnel goes to a distant town. I think I'm just gonna work until like 10, 11 o'clock tonight. I ate a really late lunch. If I, as a teenager, was attracted to other teenagers, I guess I was a former pedophile. Damn, I'm gonna call one of my friends now and apologize. There are 8 gyms in Kanto. That big building is Vermilion's gym. Yeah, this is the electric gym, bro. I've been here. Do you know about the magnet train? It's a railway that goes to Goldenrod and Johto. I want to go to Saffron to see the magnet train. Yeah, nobody cares about what you want, you fucking nerd. I don't know why I was so mean to that guy. I like ran into that guy's home and just like insulted him. Just like busted open his door and was like, nerd! Stream the Bendy thing again. I already played through Bendy. What would be the point of streaming it again? I love the way Clefairy waggles its finger when he's trying to use metronome. It's so adorable. He's got a point. That is incredibly adorable. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. I've raised over 150 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. Did you visit just to hear about my Pokemon? Good, then listen up. So my favorite Rapidash. It, cute, lovely, smart, unbearably, plus, amazing. Oh, so you think so? Too much. Wild, beautiful, kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly. Oh, and spectacular. Ravishing. Simply divine. Oops, look at the time. I've kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Actually, I've been thinking about streaming Lisa again. Well, I've never streamed Lisa, but I Let's Played Lisa on my old group channel and have not played it since. And Lisa is an astoundingly good game. Where you have the glass on all chapters and a bonus chapter. Yeah, maybe. I might. I did like that game. It was a pretty good game. I cared about Bible Thump. We talked about this on stream at one point too, man. It's weird, like the rules of like age of consent are great. Those aren't weird. Let me just start before this gets taken out of contest. Those are great. Super support them. It is super weird that you can like be 17 dating a 16-year-old and then literally turn 18 the next day and suddenly your relationship is now illegal. Yeah, I gotta go eat soon. Go ahead and go eat, man. I'll be here when you get back. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Have you guys seen The Disaster Artist? I love The Disaster Artist, man. It is so good. Such a good movie. Wow. A lot of my Pokemon are weak to electric moves. None of them are particularly great against electric. The relationship is not illegal, but sexual contact would be. Yeah, but like, of course. Yo, champ in the making. I already am the champ. All right, I am literally the champ now. I mean, the sex is what's illegal in general, I think, but Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He has traps set all over the gym, but the traps aren't active right now. You'll have no problem getting to Lieutenant Surge. I always like crack up at this guy's hairdo because like his hair is just like parted down the middle and then just like sad and on his face. Like it is like the worst haircut I could imagine ever on the Sprite. Yeah, do I think I can beat you? I don't know. I don't know what level these trainers are going to be. I don't know about the crazy Southern laws. They're not that crazy. Guitarist Vincent wants to battle. We have a new battle theme too. There's new music. Oh, fire is super effective against steel. Somebody already disliked the stream. Yeah, I had a bunch of trolls in here earlier. Who... It's okay. They disliked my video on the one hand, and on the other hand, they live very sad, miserable lives and probably are just really starved for attention, so... I feel like the winner in this scenario. I hear you could legally marry a child in some of the southern states as long as you have parental consent. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I think most of those laws have been changed by the current day and age. You know, it's kind of dumb. Like, you're at a point in the game where you can't get here until you beat the Elite Four. Why not bump up the levels of the trainers to, like, level 45 or 50? I swear to God, if any of your damn Pokemon use self-destruct on me, let me link you to prove you wrong. I mean, do it, I guess. I want to be wrong. I want to believe that the world is a better place than this. Yeah, I know. Parts of the South are like... They're like a third world backwards ass country sometimes, man. It is astounding. That's funny. He was a juggler and he had 4 electrodes. He had 4 balls. Were his Pokemon. Somebody at Pokemon gets a real kick out of this whole thing here. Is Kane Yo-Yo a new guy to streams? I mean, he's been here for like a couple weeks at this point. Kane, when did you start stopping by the stream? I mean, I guess he's relatively new compared to you or some of the other people, but he's not that new. He's been here for a while. And he's here all the time, though, which is why I modded him. Maybe I should go heal up just to be safe. I spelled his name wrong. Kane Yo-Ya. Yo-Ya? Makes it sound like a question. Kane Yo-Ya? Do 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 do. However, every state except Delaware and New Jersey allows exemptions to the general age of marriage in one or more of the following cases: consent of a county clerk, court clerk, or judge. Every state except Delaware and New Jersey, so that's not just a few states, my guy. That's a lot of states. That is quite special. A superior court judge rather than a local judge is required. Consent of the parents or legal guardian of the minor. One of the parties is pregnant if the minor has given birth to a child. If the minor is emancipated, so given one of these exceptions as of May 29th. But wait, there's more. I don't want there to be more. It's just getting worse. See, but this is the thing, though, is it's incredibly difficult for this to, like, be approved. You changed your profile picture, but it's not showing up. YouTube tends to take a minute to update profile pictures and banners and things. Profile pictures take a minute. Banners can take up to a day. Which is really annoying when you, like, trying to update your channel, which, you know, I do every now and then. I do a complete overhaul. And then it's like, you gotta wait, make sure everything lined up perfectly and uploaded perfectly. Vaping is bad. Vaping is bad. I'm addicted. It's a terrible habit to have picked up. Will Pokemon ever have the balls to go back and talk about the Pokemon more? That's what I want. Give me the PG-13 live-action Pokemon movie and make it about the war that they always talk about in the Pokemon games. Because they make it seem like some legit shit went down, dude. Nice Raichu, brah. Vaping is bad. You should not start vaping. He's about to use Electabuzz. No. I'm gonna be so over leveled, man. They did that in the anime? Did they do that in the anime? Like the anime or in the manga? Don't vape, kids, unlike Aaron. No, I shouldn't vape either. Don't vape. I would not suggest anybody vape. Vaping is bad. Okay. The anime. That anime, huh? Okay. That's nuts, man. What the heck? Ugh. Alright, dude. Whooping this dude's ass is putting me to sleep. You're too easy! Could you try to be more difficult, please? I did not know that. The anime has apparently changed since my days of watching it. I have not watched the anime since, like, they got to Johto. I think I was a couple of episodes into Johto when I stopped watching that anime. It just wasn't very good. Like, even for a kid's show, it wasn't very good. It was like 100 episodes of the same exact thing. You ever seen, yes, I know the Alpha Kenny buddy, the I will F anybody. That's what Skelly Sharps came in here when he used to stop by, and he would do that. I haven't seen Skelly in a minute. I gotta go harass Skelly for not coming by the streams in a hot minute. Oh, he's probably been busy streaming himself. I also need to harass Shadow God. If either of you are on the Discord, you need to harass Shadow about why he never comes to the stream anymore. I think it's funny that he's so active on the Discord, and like he mods the Discord for me, and he'll talk on there, and then I just haven't seen him in a stream since I left YouTube and came back. Skelly Gold your stream? Yeah, I remember. And he made that video. Is this the video about it? Why is this set to my default browser? You should not be my default browser. This video has 39 views. Skelly has 1,000 subscribers. What the fuck, man? The fuck? He has 1,111 subscribers. He streamed 2 weeks ago, 6 days ago. He hasn't been very active, it doesn't look like. Sorry, now I'm just snooping on stream. He streamed, no, he did stream 17 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. He has been streaming. He's probably just been busy with his own channel. It's tough when you stream on the regular to also maintain viewership of other people's channels. I don't know how the hell Kane does it. I try and watch Kane stream when I can, when I'm around, but like it's tough to maintain streams. You gonna make a channel called Wigwam Support? Do it. I've been hoping somebody would edit together highlights from my streams because God knows I'm too lazy to go review the damn things. I'm gonna do it now. Do it. Also make a subreddit for me while you're at it. Thunderbat increases Pokemon speed. Consider it proof that you defeated me. You wear it proudly, hero. Pfft, nah, dude, I'm throwing this shit in the garbage. While the postgame is really sick, there's like, I think if I remember correctly, the postgame is very much just like quick and brief and like there's not a lot to it. Like you basically just go through the gyms. It's not like the regular game where you'll have to stop and fight Team Rocket and stop and complete this task or that task or do some story-based stuff. You're kind of just gotten to a point where it's like, whatever, just go for it. Let's see. So, I'm wondering if we should take a different Pokemon out of our PC. Move Pokemon without mail. Each time you move a Pokemon, data will be saved. Yes. Okay, so I've got an Onix, a Wobbuffet, a Rockbro, Martha, na 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 na. Hey June. I'm just wondering if any of these would be good to take out to use to catch Pokemon. I feel like all of my Pokemon are so over leveled currently that I don't know if I will be able to catch anything with any of them because they're gonna one-shot literally everything. Counter Mirror, Safeguard, Destiny Bond. Wobbuffet's such a weird Pokemon, dude. Like maybe this Geodude would be good. I could deposit probably Caster Free. Well, then Caster Free's got Sleep Powder though. Does anybody else have sleep moves right now? No, actually, I'm going to deposit Brittany. Because F Brittany, man. And we're going to use Rockbro and Caster-Free to catch Pokemon. And if I catch some Pokemon, I might mix it up and get a couple of new Pokemon that aren't super over-leveled. And then I can start going back off of like what the level cap was again. I gotta hit up my friend and ask him if he knows all the Kanto level caps. That's a Magnemite. Yeah, level 15. Wow, we may be over-leveled even with the Pokemon that we did catch. I don't know what Rockbro has. Hopefully he has like Tackle or something. He does not. He has Rock Throw, Magnitude, and Self-Destruct. I don't think Magnitude affects Magnemite, does it? Oh, good. It's not very effective. Please don't get a crit. Cool. Sick. What's nice about going to this new area is we can go back to catching Pokemon again, too, which is pretty cool. Well, I don't really need a Magnemite. I already have an electric Pokemon. I mean, he's electric steel, which is a fun typing. I don't even know if it's a good typing. Kane, is that a good typing? Magnemite's data was newly added to the Pokedex. It is attracted by electromagnetic waves. It makes approach trainers if they are using their Pokegear. Give a nickname to Magnemite. Anybody have any nicknames for Magnemite? I feel like Magnemite is good, although we have already named a Pokemon after Mac. But Magnemite is obviously like the easy low-hanging branch that pops out at me immediately. Declamite, baby? Magna Declan? Magna Miller? Magna Miller, after Declan. I was watching you say Alpha Kenny, buddy. Sorry, what? I was watching. I asked you if Steel Electric was a good typing. I wonder if this will even fit. Let's find out. I might have to spell this. Yep. I always have to spell it with one L, but it's good enough. Magna Miller. Even though it looks like Magna Myler, but you guys know. It's for Declan. It's a Declan Pokemon. I was talking about your favorite porn genre being Asian men. That is a assumption you were making for sure. You still anything is typically good. Yeah, that's what I figured. Steel is just like, boss. Dude, that's pretty sick, man. I made it. Thank you, Tommy. That's awesome. Wigwam support channel. Wait, is this a support for me, or is this like a support group for people that have been hurt by my channel? All the trolls that I've banned over the years have got to go to Wigwam support. Help! I've been hurt by Wigwam, and I need support. The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. Oh, maybe there is a little bit of story to do, man. You said it in the video. Oh, did I? I do not remember that. What did I say? That's not even true. What did I say that? That does sound like something I would say, though. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the Magna Train. That's what I'd normally say if there was one. But the Magna Train isn't running now. It's not getting any electricity. Because there's something wrong with the power plant, and I'm really upset about it, and it was the one thing that I loved. I'm sorry, it's just really tore up about the magnet train. I can kind of cry on demand. I got like a little tear. Like I've been hanging around actors, so like kind of. Can you see it? It's like a little. It's not like a very good tear. Like it was almost there. I'm trying to like improve my acting chops a little bit. I've been like hanging around actors and stuff more, so like I'm trying to get better. I don't really want to be in front of the camera, but it's useful or helpful for what I do if I'm at least capable of acting. You said you like watching big sumo men wrestling from the 80s. Oh, I do remember this conversation now. You came out of Johto. You can sit back home with the Magna Train keeps running. You're saying I'm trapped in this godforsaken hellhole of a Kanto until then? I got it! You wanted this. What is that? That's a psychic move. Put the TM29. It's psychic. May lower the target's special abilities. Psychic's a good move. What's better? Is psychic better or is Psybeam better? Which is better, chat? Psychic or Psybeam? Psychic move Pokemon. 90 damage. Do you just know that off the top of your head? Do you just know that, like, ready to go? Versus Psybeam's 65. That is impressive. I'm sorry I ever doubted your Pokemon knowledge. Almost twice the damage, but half of the PP. I blame Emil? Who the hell is Emil, and why do they cause you to know so much about Pokemon? Emily? Is that Emily or Emil? You know, I'm tempted just to get rid of Gust. Gust is kind of an ass move. I think I'm just going to get rid of Gust. Because I'll basically only use Psychic as an offensive move. If I could get Wing Attack as a TM. He said Emily too. Emil equals Chugga Conroy. I said both though. I don't know how it's pronounced. Look, I can barely read the English language, quite frankly. I feel like you should have caught on to that by now. Indeed. I think I already asked this on stream, but I don't know if I ever got an answer. If you stop a Pokemon from evolving, does it keep trying to evolve at the next level up? Or does it just stop trying to evolve altogether? This is Silphco, famous for Pokemon merchandise. In the past, Team Rocket wanted the company because of that. Neat story, lady. Welcome. This is Silphco's head office building. Cool. Can I just wander around aimlessly? Apparently not. Only employees are permitted to go upstairs, but since you came such a long way, have this little souvenir. Received upgrade. The upgrade in the item pocket. It's the latest product. It's not for sale anywhere yet. The hell does it do? The hell does it do? Mysterious box made by Silph Company. Could give it to a Pokemon. All of my Pokemon are already holding something. Oh, I forgot I had that Never Melt Ice. Maybe that's why the Ice move was working so well in all those. I forgot I gave him the Never Melt Ice. Is the game like ever gonna tell me what it does, or I'm just like never gonna know now? Magnet Train is a train of magnets and trains and magnets. Is that Pokemon holding an Evolve Rock? Was that Pokemon traded? If so, then they won't evolve next level, but if not, then yeah, they keep evolving each level up. Okay. That is what I wanted to know. It's pretty neat. Can't help but notice there's too many gyms in this town. Can I be your second channel that does Wigwam previews for your uploads? Dude, I'm not gonna do previews for my uploads. It's too much work. You can be my second channel if you want to do like your own stuff. You want to do like highlight videos from the streams. I'm gonna do preview commercials for my videos. That's too much work, man. Everyone, welcome Fighting Dojo. Saffron's the new Pokemon Gym leader, Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon. Look, if you want to do anything that doesn't cost me extra work, then you can go right ahead. Hello! Karate King, the Fighting Dojo's master, is in a cave at Johto for training. Found Focus Band. You know I thought that was about to be a Hitmonlee over there. I was like... I'll do highlights on stream. That would be sick if you did that. you do that and it works out, I will consider working more with you on other stuff. But for now, I'm pretty busy as is. Like, I struggle to keep up with just my own content. Especially these days when I'm balancing, like, so many different channel ideas. The weekly What's Up, reviews, normal Wigwam videos. I think there's going to be a heavy focus. I'm releasing one review this week. And then I'm going to be doing... Okay, it's already Thursday. I'm probably releasing one review this week. And then I'm focusing on E3 for the rest of the week. Alright, who's good against... I just need your profile picture. You're on the Discord, right? I'll post it on Discord if you remind me. Just ask me to post it on Discord. Yeah. Discord. The power of all those you defeated comes to me. You're not a ghost type trainer. You're supposed to be a psychic type trainer. Medium. Rebecca wants to battle. Oh, but she's a medium. I'm a furry. Good for you, buddy. It's an expensive sexuality, man. You gotta buy one of those fursuits. I hear they go for like thousands of dollars, dude. You gotta like get it custom built. If I was handy, I would definitely build fursuits just like to make money. How long did it take you to make PFP? Hold on, I'll switch profiles. PFP. What is PFP? Was that a video I released recently? PSP. Pokemon Friday something. What's up, Juan? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back to the stream, man. Did I just say furry is a sexuality? It's kind of a sexuality, right? You're attracted to men, women, everybody, or furries. I don't know. It's kind of, what is it then? I don't know. They get mad if you call it a kink because they say it's not a kink. Some of them say it's not even like sexual for them, but I think it's pretty sexual. I don't know, man. I don't know that much about furries. Just what the internet has exposed me to. And what I've seen on Sonic Fox's Twitter. I follow Sonic Fox on Twitter. This is the most interesting Twitter follow I ever dropped. Easily. A stream need a Tommy, right? Streams do need a Tommy. It can be a hobby. It's not like a hobby like making model airplanes, though. Like, being a furry is not like building model train sets or collecting cards. Is it? Is it? I don't know. I'm not an anti-furry fascist. Well, wait, I'm anti-furry fascist. I am against fascist in all forms, including those that are furry. So in that regard, I am anti-furry fascist, but you put the hyphen in the wrong spot. I'm anti-furry fascist, not anti-furry fascist. You're the anti-furry, apparently. Juan has walked into a hell of a conversation. He probably just turned around and left again. He was probably like, fuck no. It's just like that gif of Abe Simpson when he walks in and he sees Bart and he just turns around and he walks back out again. That's what I would have done if I tuned into the stream at this exact moment. How long did it take me to make my profile picture? Not very long. So the head I got commissioned way back when I had a group channel. I got all of the people on the group channel commissioned, and the banner that we had and all that stuff on Banana Crew Games, our old channel. So I reused the head on this channel. I added the glasses though, because I didn't used to have glasses, and now I do, and I wear them all the time because I'm actually pretty blind, I found out. So that was the only thing I've tweaked on the head itself. But then the background I made, so when I made the Game Awards 2019 video or 2018 video, I wanted to make that like background with the triangles just for that video because that was kind of what the Oscars did. It was based off of some graphic design that was on the Oscars where they had a similar transition that was just gold and it kind of fell onto the screen like that and went away. And then I liked it so much that I tweaked it onto my colors and then decided to make it my background. I hated my old background too. Like my old background was a holdover from bygone eras. My profile picture just changed. What profile picture do you see? I mean, it's hard for me to tell because it's so small on my screen on chat. Let me go to your channel and see if I can see it. And so that's how I made it. It was kind of like an accident. I just was making it for one video and I liked it so much. Okay, so on your channel, it's updated to a picture of Bendy. But on here, it's still your old profile picture. I'm sure it'll update if I were to like refresh the stream and end it, but I'm not going to do that just for your profile picture, obviously. Let me execute died. I gotta go. Peace out, Tommy, my boy. Wigwam changed Pokemon. Nope. I love this part of the game because, like, we beat the Elite Four. We're gonna beat 2 gyms tonight. Like, this is the part of the game where you just start flying through stuff. That was no match. I love when trainers like just don't pay attention to you and they're like, they're doing the like trainer look around thing, and they're just like, oh shit. He's like, he was fucking behind me the whole time. It's like, Jesus, stop sneaking up on me. Hey, what's up, Luca? How's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful night. I just love Pokemon logic. Like, video game logic in general is great. I should do a video series called like video game logic. That would be fun. I could do like a video game logic series where just like go around living life according to like video game logic. That would make a good Twitter video series. I could do like short 1-minute sketches for YouTube. And then I could like post those up. I have a bunch of ideas for like video game logic. I'm sure it's not wholly original, but then again, what is these days? Hey, I heard there are Pokemans here. I'm a Pokemans. I'm half man, half pokey. I feel like we're getting around. I just can't figure out where the exit is. You're a new trainer, aren't you? Yep. I was trying to post a comment, but it won't post. Like a comment? Nani? Trying to figure out the word that is getting it blocked. You're a moderator too. You shouldn't have anything getting blocked. That is bizarre. I know that therapist is a word that gets flagged. Although you're a mod, so I shouldn't flag it for you anymore. But yeah. I'm wondering if I should like start a new team in Kanto. Like I'm not following my old level cap anymore. Level cap was where the danger came from. This is no longer the danger zone. We've far removed ourselves from the danger zone. This is like the pretty much 100% safe zone. This is like padded floors, rubber walls zone. And that's just not as exciting. This is like the floor at the climbing gym zone. Was a Twitcher whose background was just a dark towel that was taped to his ceiling? That's funny, man. Maybe the word dark? Maybe it was like really, really scared you were going to say something racist after the word dark? Or maybe it just doesn't like that you mentioned Twitch on YouTube. They're like, that's our competition. You are not getting that word through our filters. Hells no. Hell to the no. To the no. Though I read you, I still lost. Black towel. Weird. I've seen a lot of creative backgrounds. My favorite thing ever is when you see like a Twitch streamer whose background... Where's the exit to this place? Let me out! I'm getting claustrophobic. We're gonna like actually process of elimination this. Okay, so it's definitely not from here. She's the first one anyway, so like we know for sure she's not gonna be where the thing is. My favorite was this Twitch streamer had a background that was they had green screened their background that was their real life background, but they green screened it so it would look better all the time. There it is. That was hilarious. It was so ingenious too, because like she pulled it down, and it was like it was all messy, and it wasn't well lit behind her, and it was like it was the funniest thing I've ever seen on a stream. It was absolutely hysterical. It was so like, and it's just one of those things where like it was genius. It was totally unexpected. You're after my badge. That's my badge. I don't know you. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven. Okay, you don't gotta talk like a jackass to me. This girl talks like, it is my duty to confer badges to those with the utmost strength and passion. She sounds like she needs to be on our I'm very smart. What a genius. I know, right? Proving him or herself worthy through the pontification of Pokemon battling prowess. That's what you sound like, lady. That is what you sound like. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. Oh, wow. I did not ask you to show you your psychic powers. That's okay. We can just be friends. She honestly dresses like someone that would be really pretentious, too. The, like, hard bangs into knee-length black hair. She looks like Maud from the Big Lebowski as a teenager. Those are the vibes I get. She looks like Maud from the Big Lebowski if she were, like, maybe, like, 19 years old. All right, the gym leader is... no, stop! Fuck! No! Why? Why did it have to be a critical hit? Oh, no! Oh, this is what I deserve. I was talking too much shit all stream. No! Chromac, no. F. It's a hipster hillbilly. What's up, B-Sun? Hipster hillbilly is probably the best insult you've ever come into this chat with. I gotta say, that one's pretty good. I also would have accepted hipster Billy. Hipster Billy? F, dude. Fucking F, dude. Fuck, man! Why are all the trainers in this gym like level 36 and then you're level 46 and you hit a crit on the first go? A Hillster. I like that. You guys hear that? I don't think you can hear that. Why is it not playing? How have the audio levels been the other days so far, by the way? Is it because it's on the wrong screen? Why is it not playing taps? You're ruining my joke. God damn it. I don't know how the hell it's not playing. It used to play. Oh, this is what happens when you gotta like... you reinstall Windows and everything. Okay, window capture, add source, window capture, Chrome. It's still not making any noise. Why is it not making any noise? Alright, well you just have to play taps on your own. Apparently, because it will not play sound from Chrome right now, and I don't know. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to play that song. But yes, that's a great song. Everybody in chat, click on B-Son's link and just fill in your own funeral. All right, I'm going to give you a second to click on that link. Why is it not playing? I'm not going to fight it anymore. I'll just sing it. In the arms of the angels, fly away. Is that like proper voice crack? God dang it, dude. How do I beat all of the Elite Four and then lose to a stupid Kanto gym leader? Fuck. Well, I guess Geodude is on the team now. Well, this is all Mac's fault, you know? If Mac had been here, maybe he wouldn't have died. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. That's what I get. I knew that was super effective because he was poison, and I just kept going for it anyways. God dang it, dude. That sucks. Beat you with Ion Sheep. I think that's the worst part, is Ion Sheep is just like sweeping her team right now. Ooh, that was a hefty hit. Oh, thank God I got a critical hit, not that. To that trainer. Okay, what is this song? I gotta find out. Why does it keep opening stuff in Internet Explorer? Fucked with an anchor. Thank you, B-san. You have accurately captured my emotions through song, and for that, I appreciate you. Oh. It's super weird that it's not actually picking up desktop audio. Oh, I bet I know why. I bet it's trying to pick up stuff from the speakers when it should be picking up stuff through my headset. And there we go. But you guys have had audio for the last stream, haven't you? Has there just been no Pokemon audio for 2 streams and nobody said anything? Has there been no audio stream for 2 streams? Chat! Why would you not tell me? Why would you not tell me there was no audio? Chat, I'm very disappointed in you right now. That would be a little too loud. Kane! Kane! You've been here! I didn't tell you because I wasn't here. Yeah, it's fair, B-san. You just walked into this mess. Kane! Kane! Oh my God, that hurts my soul as a content creator. To like be releasing streams with no background music and no audio. Oh my God. Ugh. Having a rough time of it. Just call him Kentucky Fried Crobat? Too soon, man. Too soon. Too fucking soon. What time is it? It's 8:24. I'm so mad at the chat right now. If anybody's watching this VOD, just know that I'm mad at you. Can't rely on the chat for anything. It really is my own fault though, because I did not do any test recordings after reinstalling everything from scratch. I hear there's big trouble brewing on the power plant. Why do they have to add the choo-choo? Like, why is it gotta be eating something? There's never anything good in any of these shops. I want to become stronger, but I'm not good yet. Could you show me how sometime? Ooh. She wants it. I ordered Chinese, that's why. You've been ordering Chinese for 2 streams straight? Don't come in here with that weak shit. What even happened? I just realized I've been streaming with no audio for 2 days. And nobody said there was no Pokemon audio. Your Pokemon to perfect health. Why did I go to that? You didn't even notice. Oh, well, it's fixed now, man. Still streaming, yes. Now streaming with music! Who should we take on our team? This is the dead box. I gotta change box. That's my box of sad dead Pokemon. At least I can still catch a bunch of Pokemon too. Dude, you can Kanto's really quick. You can honestly finish up Kanto pretty quick. I like the Nurse Joys or whatever, and the cops' names is just inbreeds. I think so. Honestly, I would go with yes. It raises a lot of questions to me as an individual as well. I never really got any answers to any of those questions, but many of them were raised. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, who should we take on our team? I feel like making some team changes, really. Fuck Brittany, honestly, dude. Fuck Brittany. I'm done with Brittany. She has had more than enough opportunity to be a team leader, to prove that she is worthy of being a starter, and quite frankly, she has not done it at all. I'm tired of enabling her. I think maybe she could spend a little time in the box, and we'll go from there. Oh, so this is relatable to you. Yes. Wow. I walked right into that one, huh, B-san? Well, if I was here, you would have been on your ass for no audio. I would practically strangle you with my mind like Star Wars with the force powers. Just like, give it one of those. I would have been happy if someone would have told me. Dude, our Pokemon box is weak as fuck. Maybe Onix? How do you get Onix to evolve? You have to trade him, right? You have to like trade with like holding a steel item or something. Magnamiller? I could get Magnamiller out here. Or I could just go catch another Pokemon. I'm just gonna go catch something else. Nobody here really speaks to me. Should I get pot stickers or egg rolls? Eggs roll it is. No, pot stickers! Both are delicious, but pot stickers are better. I started late today though too. I didn't start streaming until, I think I healed, but it's worth healing again. I didn't start streaming until 6:10 today. Because I was gonna start at 5, and then I was really busy all afternoon and got started late. So that was a problem. And then I ate lunch at 5 instead of 4 like usual. And then I ate super quick lunch, and then I started grinding because I was still level 40 and I needed to get my whole team to level 50. And that took like 40 minutes, even with the fast forward button, to grind up. It's locked. We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation trainer group. We'll drive you under our wheels! Our wheels! Look at this dude and his pointy-ass nose. Like, I know something about a pointy-ass nose or two. Wait, this direction? Can't see the stream from this direction. I think if I had a mohawk, I could pull this off. What's it like? It's like this? Wait, it's like from behind. Back towards the camera. It's like a weird angle though. It's not like this. Nailed it. Spitting image. I like pot stickers, but the place I'm ordering from doesn't make the dough evenly. Then get egg rolls, man. Then go with the egg rolls, dude. But make sure you get some either duck sauce or sweet and sour sauce to go with it. You gotta get the right dipping sauce for that. I'm pretty sure I don't care about your coughings. Who needs a fast text speed when you can just press the fast forward button all the time? So sorry, I didn't mean it. I got that in S and S. Sweet and sour? Or something else. The cops shut down our underground path. That really fries me. Who talks like that? Who says that really fries me? That really toasts my buns. What's the most inappropriate thing you can think of, chat, to say as like like, I didn't think it was super effective, or very effective. I had to learn. Sweet and sour, sick. Sweet and sour is the best, dude. I'd order Chinese food just to get sweet and sour sauce. It's delicious. I wish I could work some more jobs, then I could afford to go out to eat again. Forgive me. Actually, I can't go out to eat right now because the jobs is one thing, but also I spent a bunch of money over the weekend at that music festival. And even then I could have spent a lot more, but that would have been bad. It's like, that really chaps my ass. Like, that really fries me. That really puts my dick in the blender. That's a pretty good one. I just want to like come up with a bunch of those and just start dropping them in everyday conversation. That really cuts my toe flaps. When was the last time you snapped into a Slim Jim? I don't like Slim Jims. Slim Jims are fucking gross, dude. Shit. Brittany knows cut. Now I'm remembering why Brittany was still on the team. How does the magnet chain work? I don't know, bro. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Dude, he's an ICP. This dude is fucking quoting Insane Clown Posse at me. Fucking magnet trains. How do they work? I don't know, man. Super Nerd Sam wants to battle. Super Nerd Sam, send out Grimer. I just had one, and yikes. Have they always been this bad, or was I blinded by a childhood palate? You're probably blinded by a childhood palate. The only time I was ever happy to have Slim Jims is when we were backpacking. When you're like out in the deep woods, 2 days out, and like another 2 days from being back into civilization, a Slim Jim will save your gosh darn life. Like, nothing is better than a Slim Jim when you're out on the trail. Also, Byeeee cheese doesn't need to be refrigerated for short periods of time, so also makes a really good trail snack. I really, really want to go backpacking again, chat. It's already June. Like, it is time. I need to go, like, this weekend. Well, not this weekend. I'm busy. Maybe next weekend. No, next weekend is Father's Day. And then I'm out of town. Maybe the weekend after that. I really, really want to go backpacking, though. Maybe I'll see who's willing to go backpacking in a couple weeks. Yeah, dude, they are straight goobery gross. I will probably level up Rock Bro off stream, but I think I'm gonna keep him in the party. We can't do without our electricity. The power plant supplies us with electricity. Is the power plant also... This is a little scary. Yeah, I'm gonna switch Pokemon, because this is not working out super well for me. Just go with Iron Sheep. It's not super effective, but she is strong enough just to one-shot them anyways. I love being, like, so powerful that with total type disadvantage, I can still one-shot them. Most cheese doesn't need to be refrigerated. That's true, that's one of the reasons why cheese was so popular in the early days, because you could travel with cheese, bread, and sausage, and it would travel well. Dude, my favorite, like, go-to, the other thing is, you know those, like, mac and cheese snacks, like the ones that come in the individual containers? You can take them out of those containers for space, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then just add boiling water, and they cook up just fine. Ooh, also, those instant mashed potatoes are good, and ramen's really good as trail food. It can just be hard to get a balanced meal out of all of that. If brie in Camembert cheese to be left out in California heat for a day or two to really let it marinate. I think that sounds both delicious and disgusting. Something about it is like, I don't know. I love cheese, and like I'm both disgusted and enticed by the idea of letting it marinate. People come from all over to pay their respects to the departed souls of Pokemon. This isn't the tower, that's our tower. Good morning, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon in perfect health. Would you really heal your Pokemon? Okay, good, kill. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Hope all your Pokemon fucking die. Then you have to come back here again, idiot. It's a radio program that plays Pokemon. Oh, and your radio needs an expansion card to tune into it. Ramen and trail mix, best outdoor snack camping foods. I mean, I'm all about it, dude. I make my own trail mix every time. I like a weird trail mix. I take cheddar Chex Mix. Cheddar Chex Mix is great with chunks of pineapple and dried mango and M&Ms. And it's weird because it's like cheesy and sweet and chocolatey, but I'll be damned if I don't have it every time I go. Lavender is in a tiny quiet town at the foot of the mountains. We got a bit busier since the radio tower was built. So, I mean, s'mores are obviously great, but when you're like backpacking, you usually don't want to bring s'more stuff. It's too bulky. Hello, I'm the name raider. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate names? No. You're a what? I already met the name raider. There can't be two name raiders. This feels appropriate, chat. We have lost plenty of Pokemon on our journey here. Got a whole graveyard full of them down there. Welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects to departed Pokemon. Please offer condolences with the souls of the departed Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. There are other Pokemon graves of Pokemon. Okay, so like if this is like the Christian symbol, would what would the Pokemon symbol be? Would you like do like a circle and then like a dot in the middle, or like line dot ball, or like dot dot circle? If a dog had pants, would it wear it like this? Would it wear it like this? Would it wear it like this? Pokemon that lived with me, I love them like my grandchildren. Aww. And/or you really didn't love your grandchildren very much, huh, lady? I love them just like my grandchildren, indifferently. That's why it's some building, eh? It's Kanto's radio tower. Didn't this used to be the graveyard? Did you guys turn the graveyard into a radio tower? That is inappropriate. No, 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 we've been off the air ever since the power plant shut down. All my efforts to start this station would be wasted if I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined. What the hell is the power plant? Everybody keeps talking about it. Nobody's telling me there. I can't have trail mix anymore because I can't eat nuts. Traditional trail mix anyways. That's rough, buddy. That does suck, actually. That sounded disingenuous. I meant that to be genuine. That is... that actually sucks. I wouldn't know if I couldn't eat nuts. You like allergic to nuts or what? Goddamn Team Rocket. They ruined the song for me in this remix. They made it like weirdly upbeat. Do you remember me? Fisher? No, I don't remember you. Bro, you are not important to like what is going on in my life. I'm a Pokemon Master, dude. I beat the Elite Four. I'm what is known as a hot shit. You are a nobody nothing? Do you remember? That's how you feel on the rod when you hook a Pokemon. That's the best feeling ever for an angler like me. Yeah, no. Unless that rod is attached to your other rod. Did he just talk about tugging on his rod to me? I'm a child! Inappropriate, sir! You can't just go up to children and tell them about tugging on your rod, you disgusting old man. Way to go. I can't eat food with nuts or seeds because of my medication. Do it sometimes anyways, just to test my luck. I feel like everybody I've ever known who's been on any sort of medication that's like, you can't do this while you're on your medication, absolutely does do that thing while on their medication. Wait, you have a child? No, I don't have a child. The character in the game is a child and should not be talked to by fishermen about tugging on their rods. And I don't have my Flash Pokemon out either. Alright, dude, I take everything back I said about Quagsire on that one episode. Quagsire is like a never-ending beast of a Pokemon. It is actually kind of absurd to me how good Quagsire actually is. Alright, I need to get Brittany back out so that I can go cut that tree and use it on that route. What's your son's name, Aaron? If I had a son, I don't know. I'll just name him something like annoyingly white so I could laugh at him, like Caden or something dumb. Or I'd give him like a YouTube handle for a name. It would make me laugh. The Conqueror, Aaron II. It's about time we tell him about the birds and the bees. Alright, well, if you guys want to have this talk on stream. You see, when a bird sees a bee, it will probably try to eat that bee, because birds eat bugs. But it might not try to eat the bee, because I'm gonna use a Master Ball on this bitch. Who wants to watch me use a Master Ball on an Abra? Let's go! Best decision ever! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No regrets. No regrets. I'm going to train the Abra up to be an Alakazam and use him for the rest of the game. Me for calling my friend Waddle Dee? I mean, but I don't have a real kid. Alright, any good nicknames for Abracadabra Alakazam? David Blaine. Copperfield. Who are other famous magicians? Are there other famous musicians? Abra has the Mr. Mime sprite? I know! It's a disgrace to Abra. Dynamo? Why Dynamo? What is a dynamo? Oh, chat, look over there. It's me not vaping. Wow, that sure was me not vaping over there. Nothing to see here. Penn and Teller? I can name a dozen of magicians. Penn and Teller, but he's not really Penn and Teller. He would be just one. Leonard? I've never heard of Leonard. Houdini? Kind of like Copperfield as a name. Is it gonna fit? If I knew. It will if we just put one P though. Sorry guys, no PP on this one. I'm like super 12 today. Name him Dad because all he does is teleport. Wow, first daddy's PP goes into a mommy's P word. That's disgusting, Tommy. That's not true at all. Don't spread these lies in the chat. I'm gonna level up Abra between this stream and the next one, though. Cough, I'm innocent. Mythic's not so much, man. Where's my map? Fucking... No, not here. Pokegear. Power plant is north of here. Alright, we're headed north. If you ever have a child, I'm gonna like... If I ever have a child, I'm going to lie to them about how much stupid stuff. Yes. Oh, dude. If I was a dad, I would do all of the cliches. The get, like, names wrong on purpose just to frustrate them. Oh, okay, so this is a Pikachu? Which one's Pikachu? I don't get it. I would do that shit all the time. Oh, this is Digiman! Which one of them is the Digiman? Is that girl the Digiman? I do shit like that all the time. It cracked me up. I love that kind of dad humor. It fills my heart with joy. It's like such wholesome humor. One of my favorite things, so like, I don't know if you guys like, if you guys, oh, that's not who I needed to withdraw. I'm an idiot. I don't know if you guys like Game Grumps at all. I love Game Grumps. Dan talking about his dad warms my heart. I love hearing stories about Dan's dad all the time. They're so wholesome, dude. His dad is such a nice guy, and the accent he always makes cracks me up. Dan, can people listen to your music on the spoofies? On the spoofy? It's a good experience. I overdid it. Oh god. Then daddy has to... Wow, that's a little too much for the chat there, Tommy. I can't take the risk of any children should not be watching this stream anyways. But that's inappropriate. Watch it, Tommy. Talked about this. I already do that with my cousins. I call my cousin Anthony Billy. Aw, but that's just mean if you call the cousins by the wrong name. I was just gonna like make fun of the stuff they like to pretend not to know about it. I flip back and forth on doing that with my niece sometimes. My niece is like 12 now. So she's getting a little too old for it. But I like to do that sometimes where it's like, you know, I'm a nerd and all the nerdy stuff she likes is stuff that's been around forever these days. Like, nerd culture basically did start in the 90s and 80s. So it's all been around forever. I mean, most of it started when I was a kid or was around by the time I was a kid. So, like, it was very easy for me if, like, she was telling me about stuff she liked to just be like, what? What's a Mario? Oh, hell yeah, Machoke! Can we catch this Machoke? Maybe. There's nothing but facts. Why did you delete it? Because I don't need to. I'm not here to teach children those lessons, alright? No name nobody YouTuber spoils child's innocence. You can see the headlines now. Bro, can you hit the damn guy for one time? I was scared. Magnitude is a ballin' move, though. It's a good experience. It's a good experience. Making babies feels good. That is enough, Tommy. Tommy, I thought you were gonna behave if I made you a mod. It always goes at its full power, but this very tough and durable Pokemon never gets tired. Are not in the IRL. Alright, chat. I could name him McCain. It'd be like named after like John McCain and Kane Yo-Yo. Macho Yo-Yo. Nerd culture actually started in the late 1800s with the advent of Dungeons and Dragons, and therefore the primitive call out of Magic Missile. I'm gonna say that I think your facts are not correct there, dude. I don't think that Magic Missile is that old. Stream Danganronpa. It's a good anime game. Aaron, you genius! Well, that's the first time I've ever heard that from chat. Probably actually, though. I kind of like that. That's a pretty good nickname. I gotta say, that's probably the best one I've had so far. Although my nickname has been kind of weak overall. It's kind of cool, too, because you're exploring everything in reverse of what you would do in a normal playthrough of Pokemon. Like in a Pokemon Gen 1, we'd be doing this, like we'd be coming from the other direction through this tunnel. Aaron, you PP. Gotta PP up. Gotta get that PP up. Best item. Oh, you're a good person. Oh, thank you. I do try. A Marowak? Sick, dude. My PP fell off? Oh my god! Oh my god! I think you should probably... Well, I'd say you should go to a doctor, but it may be too little too late. You should have gone to a doctor previously. I thought Marowaks were rare. It seems like there's a lot of them. Man, Pokemon is so much better when you can fast forward through everything. I'm never gonna get over that. I think I've said that literally every stream so far. I mean, I always feel bad for, like, killing a Cubone. They're already such a tragic Pokemon. Alright, knock it off, Tommy. No, you have not. Come in here with those weak-ass lies, buddy. If you're gonna lie, you gotta at least make it believable, man. God have mercy on all of our souls. When you go outside, you can see the roof of a big building. That's the power plant. The power plant's manager is still looking for a strong Pokemon trainer. He needs help getting back something that was stolen. His dignity. His virginity. He's trying to get that shit back, yo. The Pokemon Center near a cave. It's mighty convenient. That is mighty convenient. You know I can't catch primates. You know what happened the last time I had a primate game. This feels kind of weird. Like, so we're breezing through Kanto right now. There may actually not be any Pokemon we can catch on this little patch of grass, actually. Oh shit, there's a Fira. Okay, we can catch this, actually. And it died. Alright, whatever. I didn't really care. Didn't want to catch it. Didn't want to catch it anyways. What is this? In the 19th... Not lie. No, you did not. You did not. In 16th century Europe, traveling teams of players performed a form of improvisational theater known as the Commedia dell'arte, with stock situations, stock characters, and improvised dialogue. In the 19th and early 20th century, many board games and parlor games such as the game Jury Box include elements of role-playing, mock trials, model legislations, and theater games created by Viola Spoilin that booty, arose in which players took on the role of characters, improvised but without the formalized rules with the characters of modern role-playing games. I think you underestimate how old role-playing guards are, but that's not D&D. But I did underestimate how old role-playing guards are, but that's not D&D though, to be fair. My mom always handed me a condom on prom days. You're not old enough to even have gone to prom. It was 100% basically D&D, but it wasn't D&D. D&D was invented in the 70s. By nerds. For nerds. And it's some cool shit. I really like it. I've never played it, but I love the idea of it. How do you drown a bird that's flying in the air? A thief broke into the power plant. What is this world coming to? This power plant has been abandoned in the past. We got it back up and running to provide power to the magnet trail. Someone made off with a part that's essential for the generator. Yeah, I'm guessing you can't catch a Zapdos here anymore. Without it, the new generator's useless. I'm gonna get together with a group of friends and play it. I've always wanted to play it, but I can't ever get a group of friends together to do it. Alright, you guys talk too much. Power plant's manager is up ahead, but since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and furious. Oh, there he is. And fat, apparently. I'm ready to blast somebody! Calm down there, Jimmy Neutron. Don't go fucking brain blasting nobody. Who would dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it! If I catch him, he's gonna get a taste of my zap cannon! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Tommy the guy who watches hentai. I want to say your name would get flagged, but based on the names I saw on those trolls that were in here earlier, you'd probably be fine. If you change your name to Tommy the guy who watches hentai, I will unmod you though. I'm not gonna have a mod who has the word hentai in their name. You watch hentai sometimes? I mean, that's fine. Taste. I'll still hammer him. Dude, this guy is gonna have sex with whoever stole this. Okay, well, I really thought there was gonna be like some story mission here. Oh, there is. Just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Can I ask you for your cooperation? I don't know you, and you literally just walked in the door, but just change my username to Tommy, an innocent boy. I can't change your username on YouTube. That's your option. Where the hell is Cerulean City? Is that where Misty is? Cerulean City. Yes, it is. No, on Discord? Alright, on Discord I can. Yeah, I took away people's ability to change their nicknames on Discord. Because I was getting tired of some inappropriate nicknaming going on in my Discord. It's supposed to be a nice, happy, safe place. Chatters. The question is, I wonder if I got all that Patreon stuff worked out. It's so exciting to have Patreons now, man. I have 3 patrons now. I have an N-word pass? No, you don't, and you do not hear. Tommy, stop talking about dumb shit. Just die, dude. Jesus, this stupid little fluff ball of a grass Pokemon does not want to go down. Sounds like Hans Limavell. That's really prejudiced of you? Wait, what? Who sounds like Hans? Who's Hans? I don't think I've met Hans. It's super effective against you big, dumb Diglets. I'd be really mad if my 2-story tall giant snake rock monster made out of sentient stones lost to a crab. Maybe that's just me. Gotta go, see you on Discord. Alright, man, I'll see you on Discord. Hans is the guy in my stream sometimes who always like, can I say the N-word? It's these kids, man. These YouTube generation kiddos. I say that, but like, I started getting on YouTube when I was probably like 13 or 14. Maybe I was a teenager. What time is it? Is it 9 yet? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I'm about to end this stream. Wake up! Thank you. You son of a bitch. You made me walk all the way over here for a cut tree. I swear to God, I hope Byeeee can learn cut, because if not, I'm going to be actually mad. Damn, they're closed? Taco Bell it is. Aw. They're closed. Isn't it like 6 o'clock where you are? No! Byeeee, why can't you learn cut? Well, that is butts. Ah, you. Hold on. Oh, and Chromac died, so I don't have flight anymore. Ah! No, chat. I don't have flight anymore. Because all the Pokemon... I do wish I'd caught that Fearow now. Dang it. Well, that's a good enough spot to end this stream. Wow, I don't have flight anymore. That is a problem. That is not good, chat. That is bad. And I don't even know. I guess I could maybe try and catch another Spearow. That's bad. Wow, losing Chromac really sucks. Well, we're almost done with this game, is the good news. Just gotta get this power plant saved, wipe out the last couple of gyms, and then that's pretty much the end of the game. I think you fight your rival one more time, and then we'll fight the guy on top of the tower. We have at most 2 more streams, maybe like 1.5 more streams of this. But I'm gonna call it here. Save it. I will probably be back tomorrow, honestly. Maybe I'll play Baldies, maybe I'll play more Pokemon. We'll see what I feel like. I might do a Drunken Horror Night, because it's been a while since I did one of those, and they're pretty fun to do. But I'll catch you guys later.